Yo, 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 yo. Can y'all hear me? Is the mic working? Hold up. Yo, it's working. Yo, chat. What we saying, chat? It's working on my end, chat. What are we saying, chat? Another day, another stream, a lot of news. I can't lie. We got some new news. Laporte, bro. Ferran, JORDI posted something about Alvarez. I was told that something could happen later today. Maybe it's going to happen during this live. Maybe after. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But chat, what we saying, chat? Big up to everybody here early doors. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Run the likes up, guys. Smash up that like button. Guys, listen. What are we saying? Big up NBA. Big up Rebel. Big up Emmanuel. What we saying? Bring me Laporte. Keep Ferran for depth. And sign KROUPI. I'll be happy because how can we afford Alvarez, Adeyemi, Gordon? We will see, bro. Hey, Barca got money, so let's see, man. Man, like Street Fighter saying, what is Will's thoughts on the Ferran news? I'm not gonna lie to you, he don't rate Ferran, bro. Like in the group chat, I don't think he's that happy about it. Giannis, yo, big up, man. Man should check Barca times in the Julian case. I seen JORDI posted something right now. Man said hopefully no chipmunk mic, bro. Chat, come on, chat. What we saying, chat? Yo, big up Key, big up Backlania, big up Seymour, big up Blazer. What we saying, chat? Big up Iconic, big up Zuriel, big up Potato, Yusuf. What we saying, chat? Smash up the like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Listen, we're about to get cooking. We're about to get active. Yo, Zo, what we saying, man? Man said, yo, Jonas, make me a mod. Brother, I completely forgot again, bro. I can't even lie to you. Man said, what we saying, man? What we saying? Man said, Jonas, visit Trump. Brother, I don't know where Trump's at. Yo, big up Giannis, bro. Big up Toji, too. Yo, chat. We do have some new news today, chat. Laporte, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Man said, yo, chin up Jonas, bro. Chat. Brother, man said, Jonas, why you hiding the oil under the bed? Bro, stop, bro. Chat, I got like a mini suitcase under the bed. Like, come on, chat. What are these allegations, chat? Bro, chat, have y'all seen the Vinny thing? I know it's so off topic. Man said no alien today. Hey, bro, no Mickey Mouse. No, you know what I'm saying? None of that, bro. My mic, brother, I had to test it out. But nah, chat, smash up the likes, right? Subscribe. Let's get more people in the building. Share the channel. Right, guys, 40 subs away. 40 subs away. We're getting closer. It's like 10 subs every day. Chat, listen, bro. 40 subs away from reaching 4K, chat. 4K subs. Nah, I'm not going to lie. That's a big milestone. I can't even lie. But nah, chat, listen, okay? Brother, have y'all seen this Vinny thing? Real quick. We're going to get to the Barca thing. Brother, I ain't going to lie, bro. I can't believe it, man. I'm in disbelief. You know, I can't believe what man like Vinicius just did, bro. Man said Vinny looks like AI, bro. He looks so fake, man. Man said my man changed his ID. That's not Vinny, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That ain't Vinny. Bro, that ain't Vinny, bro. I'll be real with you. That's not Vinny, bro. That's not Vinny, chat, bro. That's not Vinny, bro. That's not Vinny, bro. That is not Vinicius Jr., bro. That is another, that's another black guy, bro. I don't care. Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy, bro? Bro, see what happens when you spend time in the U.S. for too long. Miami, where everybody's fake. That's what happens. But not chat. What we saying, chat? Run the likes with guys. Smash up the likes. Man said, what's up, Barca Reacts? Big up my boy Hope, right? Man said, true alpha. Jonas, man said, Jonas, De Jong deserves to retire with us, right? Yeah, you're rage baiting me. I think I don't believe you, man. Man said, damn, JORDI spilling all the beans. Yeah, bro, but bro, I can't lie, bro. I expected a bit more, bro. He just gave us like a in-depth update. We'll check it out. But guys, listen, one more minute and then we're starting the news, chat. One more minute, then we're starting the news, chat. Listen, what y'all saying real quick, guys? Smash up the like, subscribe. Brother, we're about to get active, chat. Listen, we gotta run to the news. Man said Chenisius. Nah, bro. Bro, that's crazy. That's low-key crazy. The slander? Brother, if Vinny drops one bad game, the internet is ready. I'm going to just say, the internet is ready, fam. Man said comments really got to Vinny. That's mad. I low-key, okay, real talk, outside of like joking around, I actually feel bad for Vinny, bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Clearly, it gets to him, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I just don't understand, bro. Like, I don't know why it affects him. Like, no joke. Not even a Barca Real Madrid thing. Like, bro, come on now, man. Man, I said it from Vinny Jr. to Vinny Sr. You know what it is, bro. You guys, let me tell y'all something, right? Bro, see, this is what happens when people, like, are a bit insecure about their looks and stuff like that. Bro, if people call you ugly, bro, I'm be real. Vinicius, you look uglier now. You gotta, chat, all y'all. You guys gotta be proud of how y'all look, bro. Yes, you can control some things, bro. Like, if you're overweight, yes, you can get in the gym, get on the treadmill. But, bro, like, your face, bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. You know what it is? Vinny, I know he got pressed into this because people call him ugly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real, bro. Man, like, Vinny's letting the haters win, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I have to ask this question. Does Vinny enjoy being black, bro? Because, like, I'm gonna be real, bro. You don't do these things, bro. Man's trying to look different. Man's straightening his hair. Man's done that before. Now he's doing that. And once you get surgery, bro, usually you get another time and another time and another time. And by the time, bro, it's all fake. Nah, bro, I just had to mention it, chat. What y'all saying real quick? We're going to talk about this news. Man said, yo, what's up, Jonas? I've been away from the streams because of the World Cup. What's going on now? The transfer will be speed up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It should. Man said he looks like a different person. Man said, get to a Jonas. We don't care about Vinny. Alright. Yo, big up XXD, my goat. Man said Vinny should turn off comments. I agree, bro. Sorry, boys. I'm late. Bro, we just started, man. We just started. Man said, Jonas, Vinny looks like R-Truth from WWE. Man said, Jonas, you look like Kanye. That's okay, Prem. That's okay. He's preparing a Barca move after Raphinha leaves. I don't know about all that, chat. Smash up the likes. We're going to get to the news right now, chat. We're going to get into the news right now. Man said I packed Messi in FC 26 this morning. I don't know if anyone plays. I play, but I just play kickoff every now and then, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. Any of you guys in the chat, brother, I will give you guys the work, bro. I'm not in FIFA. I will destroy you guys. Bro, it will be abuse. It will be bullying. What I'm about to do to y'all is crazy. Like, come on, bro. Chat, don't talk to me about FIFA, bro. Chat, I would destroy all of you guys, chat. So I'm really not trying to hear it. Hold up, that's the wrong page. Nah, chat. Okay, chat. Let's get straight into news, chat. Let's get straight into the news, chat. Let me pull up the chat right now, guys. Let's get straight into news, chat. This is enough yap. Chat, this is enough yap, chat. This is enough yap. Man said, Jonas, nah, bro. Brother, I would smack y'all. Stop it. Actually, if I was, bro, come on, bro. Bro, I'll make you rage quit. Stop. Man said, what is yap, bro? I don't know. Man said, apparently adeyemi announcements today. Laporte said tomorrow, bro. We'll get to that. Chat. Also, BISIWU, here we go. Yeah, so listen. Chat, okay, enough yapping, guys. Listen, lock in, chat. Smash up the likes, subscribe. We do have a lot of news to get to, which is a great thing. I like that. You know what I'm saying? We're not only talking about Alvarez, right? We're talking about other players, other things, right? Guys, smash up the likes, subscribe, get the likes up. And listen, bro, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I go live. Chat, listen, let's get straight into it, chat. Let's get straight into it, chat. What we saying about Aymeric Laporte, chat? Aymeric Laporte to Barcelona is real, chat. And a lot of good news. The mystery clause, right? The mystery clause that, you know, some people were saying that Aymeric Laporte had in his contract. I was like, bro, no big report said it, Rashad. Nobody. What's it called? Fabrizio didn't say it. This is before. Now, Rashad has said it, right? And we'll get to that right now. I'll show y'all. But the thing is, like, bro, this mystery clause that he has, before I was like, yo, why are some people saying it? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, where is it at? But Aymeric Laporte, guys, look at this. Monfort Carlos, who does work for Sport. But, bro, this guy, dude, he's like the most reliable, in my opinion, from Sport, bro. This guy, when he reports Sport, in my opinion, it's reliable. He's been killing it this window also. JORDI. This guy also is on the come up, bro. I can't lie. 60K followers, bro. He needs 100K, bro, soon. But now, chat, look at this, okay? Breaking news, right? Barcelona wants Laporte. The club will speak with the player's entourage to understand his stance on a potential move. Laporte is highly appreciated internally as an affordable option who offers experience, maturity, and natural quality as at left back, bro. I think they mean left footed center back. You know what I'm saying? But man said, and he has a release clause of just 15 million euros. The next step is to establish direct contacts with the player to assess his willingness to join, okay? So Barca are gonna they're gonna establish direct contacts with Laporte, hopefully, right? I hope they're looking at Laporte right now and they say, yeah, he's good, right? Initial conversation. Guys, look at this chat. Lock into this line. Initial conversations took place in the USA, with both parties agreeing to resume discussions after the World Cup. Barcelona, chat, have already talked to Aymeric Laporte. Guys, W or L, chat, is this a good deal? Is this a good deal? Chat, is this a good deal? Chat, is this a good deal? Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it's a good deal. I like it. I like Laporte. I've said in the World Cup he's a good player, right? Barca should at least look at him. Barca should at least try to get him, right? And I ideally want to get 2 center backs, but at least 1, right? Man said, bro, stop, chat. Come on. Anybody who thinks they'll beat me in FIFA, I'm not hearing it. I'm be like, yo, chat, no more. You're going to get timed out, fam. Like, no more. Don't disrespect me, chat. Let's lock into the news, right? Man said, who's better, Ferran or Laporte? Right now, Laporte, but in their prime, Ferran. I'm not going to lie. But Laporte was a good player, right? Man said Laporte would be a W, not going to lie, the best news I've heard in a while. Yeah, this would be a great signing for me, bro. Man said, check FABRIZIO. I will, bro. Don't worry. Man said, W Laporte, decent. Yeah, I like it with the high line. I don't really see it. That's the thing, bro. It's the high line that I don't know if he'll do amazing. Man said, I would take him, but I prefer Lukeba. For 15 million, sign him. Bring him. Laporte will be a W signing. Chat, what y'all saying, bro? I like it, chat. Man said, W deal. Of course, bro. Man said, and he ain't as slow as people say. He's not crazy slow. He's like a bit average. You know what I'm saying? But he's not slow like crazy. But I will say, chat, in a high line, I'm not going to lie to you. I think Aymeric Laporte, yeah, he'll probably get exposed a bit. But that's a Hansi Flick thing, bro. Like, we've seen Kubarsi play bad in a high line. We've seen Laporte play. I mean, not Laporte, Araujo. We've seen even Martin get exposed before. Like, brother, it's just what it is, chat. It's just life. You know what I'm saying? That's a Hansi Flick thing. That's not even the center backs at this. Brother, tell me why Kubarsi looks like a Rolls Royce. Bro, I'm not even joking, okay? No, like, no BS. Tell me why Laporte, bro, Kubarsi's arguably the best center back in the world. There's actually an argument for it when he was not playing under Hansi Flick, legitimately in this World Cup. He was amazing, bro. He has to be in that Team of the Port tournament. I don't know if it got announced, but he was so good. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. The downside is the high line, okay? But I will say this. The reason why I'll say it's a good sign, experience. He works with Kubarsi, okay? The guy is really good on the ball, bro. Y'all rate Martin. This guy's just as good on the ball, okay? Brother, the guy's, I believe he's won UCL, I think, with City. He's been in the Prem. This guy was a top Premier League defender for years, bro. What the hell? This ain't, no offense, chat. I'm going to say something that might surprise a lot of people. He's better than Inigo, and it's not a debate. Bro, this guy was at Manchester City. Legit cooking, okay, in the Prem, winning Prem after Prem, okay, at the top level. Inigo was at Athletic Bilbao, Sociedad. There's levels to it. Aymeric Laporte is legit a professional, bro. This guy, even for Spain, the World Cup, bro, was he at the Euros? I think he was at the, brother, I can't lie. I said it even like at the quarters, the semi, so it's not even recency bias. I was like, yo, he's been one of Spain's best players. I know we love Kubarsi. Rodri's getting all the glaze now. Fair enough. He's played good, right? I said it, chat. I said it the quarters, semis, around that time. I was saying, bro, Aymeric Laporte's been cooking low-key. And I say, bro, the only center back's my doubt, though. I like Aymeric Laporte, but I want to get 2 center backs, bro. But I do like Laporte. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I do like Laporte. I actually really do, chat. I think he's good. And he's tall, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, John, what a fact. Man said, he has 33.5 kilometer top speed. Yeah, facts, man. Man should always talk. Brother, hey, bro, I can't lie. Rashad's posting it, though, man. Rashad's posting it, Samuel, bro. Well, that's all I'm saying. Man said we need to sign Laporte and Alvarez so we can have 10 World Cup winners. That would be crazy. Man said very good. We want someone. Yo, chat, let me know in the chat. I'm going to read the chat for like 1-2 minutes. Chat, we do have more reports on Laporte, bro. There's more updates on Laporte, chat. There is more updates on Laporte. But, guys, let me know. I'm going to read the chat right now, right? Let me make this bigger. Chat, smash up the like button, right? Subscribe. Get in the chat right. Guys, listen, subscribe to the channel. 40 subs away from 4K. And can we do a madness? Can we do it on this live? Can y'all move like, I don't even know, bro. Can y'all move like 2012 Messi today? Do a madness, right? Man said hot take. Maestro might be more reliable. Or are you talking about Montfort might be more reliable than Rashad? Man said Laporte versus Varane. Who's better, bro? I already said Varane. But right now, of course, Laporte. But prime, yes, Ferran was good. Cabarsi should be in the Ballon d'Or conversation. Okay, I think that's too far, fam. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Bro, we can speak about Ballon d'Or after, chat. We got a lot of news, bro. Man said, I was afraid of another young defender would spoil that Cabarsi and Martin got going. I love the signing. To be honest, I like the signing. I wouldn't say I love it. I kind of want a young defender, too. Not young, but a guy who's 25, 26, a guy who is legitimately an improvement on Gerard Martin. Like, I would love Lukeba, right? But I don't think we're going to even get Lukeba. I don't know if we get Laporte, man. Because that's a left-footed center back, and then you also have Martin. So if you have Laporte and Gerard Martin, two left-footed center backs, are you going to get Lukeba? I don't know. But then at that point, should you get a right-footed center back? That's what I'm saying, chat. Low-key, we should have got Vuskovic. Like, in hindsight, if we're going to get Laporte, we probably should have just got Vuskovic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just get a generational talent center back in the Bundesliga, right? Bro, I'm telling y'all, if it was a Laporte, Vuskovic thing, that's perfect, bro. Mesa, brother, Inigo was slower and was a dwarf. I agree, bro. Brother, Aymeric Laporte is like, he's like legit 10 times Inigo Martinez. I'm not even joking. Legit 10 times, fam. Not even 5, like 10. Inigo is my guy. But Aymeric Laporte, you got to respect what he's done in the game, bro. Man said we need a leader at the back to calm things down. Lukeba's good, but he's not experienced. Fair enough. He's also 6'3". That's a good height. 1.91. How tall is this guy? Brother, Aymeric. Man like Aymeric Laporte. Let's see. Yo, I can't lie, bro. I already know y'all mess with him, bro. Yo, hey, yo, chat. I know y'all, man. You guys always be saying it, chat. Listen, I ain't make the rules, bro. Does man fit the standards? You know what I'm saying? Vinicius, he ain't look at. Does he fit the standards for Barcelona? The market. Does man look good enough? Cause I know this is what y'all talk about. You know what I'm saying? But nah. What's his height though, for real? Man, ain't no way, man. 6'3", you know. 6'3", chat. Man is 6'3", you know. Man is 6'3". I can't lie. I like that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I like my center backs to be around like 6'2". That's perfect height. You know what I'm saying? Not like 6'5". That's too big. They can't run. You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect height, man. I can't even lie. Mason finally someone told Aymeric Laporte is French. He visits his home country. Mason Laporte and Cabarsi partnership is good. Cabarsi should win Golden Boy. He should. I agree. That one he should. Man said, let me be the striker. I score. No, you won't, Samuel. You're whack. Man said, yo, Jonas, Vinny looking different after surgery, bro. We talked about that, bro. It's mad. Man said, how would you react if you saw Here We Go for Laporte today? Like today? Brother, if we got Laporte Here We Go today, I'll be happy, fam. I like Laporte. The only problem is that it's not long term. And I'm not going to lie, unless you're like an elite athlete, you're probably going to struggle in the Highland. Even if you're an elite athlete, we've seen with Araujo, you need IQ too. So that's what it is. Man said Laporte plus Araujo swap deal with Bilbao. Let's run it. Bro, don't Bilbao have like a policy of only Basque players, fam? Like, bro, man, I don't care if he's 32 years old. Get him now for a good 2-3. I agree. I kind of like that. I can't lie. I like that he's old, bro. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that he's old, bro. How old is he, man? I think he's 32. Is he 32? Yeah, he's 32, bro. He just turned 32 also, chat. He just turned 32. So, yeah, I kind of like Laporte, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. We got more news on it, but, bro, no, real talk. I do like the signing of Laporte. I feel like it's a serious signing. You can't always go young, because young teams typically don't win that much, to be honest, bro. Like, it's just hard. They just ain't been there, you know what I'm saying? Like, man said pause, bro. Nah, no pause. Man said Laporte will bring experience. Laporte only cooks if Flick gets rid of the highline gimmick. Yo, big up Zier. What we saying? Man said, God forbid this happens, but if Jan Garcia goes down, we are cooked. We need a backup goalkeeper to Jan. I agree. I've been saying that, Yusuf. If Jan Garcia goes down, I can't lie. I'm going down. Like, I'm leaving. Yo, chat. Brother, if Jan Garcia goes down, I quit too. Chat, I quit too. I resign. I'm not doing this. We're not winning anything. We need a backup goalie, fam. We do. How come I don't bro, chat. Yo, I can't lie, bro. Chat, I'm gonna have to tag Deco. Just buy me a backup goalie, bro. Mason, move on for Alvarez. Try look for this player, Milos Lukovic. Bro, who the heck? Let me just type this real quick. Chat, I got more reports. I want to keep it on Laporte. What you say, Kolivic or whatever? Bro, what type of name is this, bro? What type of name is this? Who the hell is this brother, bro? This Serbian, bro. Come on, hold up. You said Milos. Bro, chat, come on. Is this a real person? Milos Lukovic. Oh, my bad. I can't. Lukovic. I bet. Who is this guy? Bro, he plays for Strasbourg, though, bro. Like, Strasbourg. Nah, he plays for Preston. Bro, I don't even know. Come on, are we being fair? Bro, chat. Bro, this is FC Barcelona, man. I can't even lie, bro. He wasn't even good last year, bro. This is crazy. Nah, bro. What the hell? Nah, this is crazy. Ain't no way. Chat, are you guys seeing these stats, bro? Bro, come on, bro. This is ridiculous. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. This is crazy, bro. I can't lie. I'm not even a stats person, but still, Messi, not just think about it. We should bring in Laporte and Rodri and Pedro Porro to get well with Yamal on the right-hand side. I would take Pedro Porro. I can't even lie, bro. Man said, yo, what we doing? Yo, big up Luis. Big up Hytham also. Man said, what we saying, chat? Laporte has a 50. Yeah, chat. Let's get to the news, chat. Let's get to the other news. Chat, listen, look at this, okay? So basically, Rashad also said Barcelona is going for Laporte, who wants to come. And that's the thing that Rashad said. Laporte wants to come. Remember, they already had conversation in the USA. And what did I say? Legit, I think last stream. Do not be surprised if Deco and Laporte are getting... Not Laporte, my bad. Deco and Laporta, right? Not Laporte, right? Are getting active in the USA, bro. All the players are there. All the agents, a lot of agents are probably there. They're probably doing some secret meetings, you know what I'm saying? And, bro, Aymeric Laporte apparently wants to come, okay? Listen, we will see. But, chat, look at this, right? The clause, chat, the clause, okay? Bro, chat. This is beautiful, okay? So, the clause, okay, I got another outlet, okay, that I'm going to show you guys, right? The clause is under 15 million euros. That's what Monfort Carlos is saying, okay? And now I'm starting to believe it. I can't lie, chat. 15 million is under 15. Okay, and then wait. Hold up. Where is it at? So I already said this one. Okay, yeah, the clause under 15 million euros, okay? And I got a source right here. Hold up. Where's it at, chat? Okay, I don't want to play the video, right? I don't want to play the video because I don't want it to lag, okay? But look at this, chat. Look at this, chat. Look at this, okay? So apparently Gerard Romero, right? Guys, look at Gerard Romero. There's like a dispute with the clause, chat. I'm not even joking. Look at this, okay? So basically said, when Sport drops a piece of news like that with everything involving Laporte, it hits Bilbao like a straight bullet. So I don't even know what he's talking about. But man said there's tension in Bilbao because a lot of people are not sure the clause is really 12.5 million euros. While Caro, I don't know if Caro is a thing or is a mistranslation. But another party, right, is talking about 15 million. So, guys, but he said we've been told that's 12.5 million euros. So, guys, 15 million euros, they said that the clause is, it is below. So it's either 15, just below 15 mil, or it's probably 12.5 million. And guys, if Aymeric Laporte is 12.5 million euros, you have to cop that. You have to get it. Brother, it's a not, brother, for 12.5. Guys, come on. Are you guys not going to take 12.5 Aymeric Laporte? Bro, get me another center back, chat. I was saying... I think I was guessing that our center back budget was probably like 50 million. You know what I'm saying? 55, right? Brother, if we get Laporte for 12.5 million euros, right? Bro, let's spend another 45, 50 on another center back. Why not? Let's get two. Man said 15 million. That should be easy. Yeah, facts. Man said I would take Rodri in a heartbeat. Me too. I would take Rodri. I can't lie. Man said, Eka TikTok played for Frankfurt, to be fair. Bro, fair enough, bro. Man said, Jonas, would you take Rodri? I would take Rodri. I would. Well, the max I would pay for Rodri is 25 million, maybe 30. But, yeah, I can't lie, probably 25, bro. Because maybe a 25 plus 5 for Rodri. Because you know what it is, bro? It's that Rodri has a lot of injuries, bro, even after his ACL that people are not talking about, man. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Of course, Rodri had a great World Cup. But, bro, maybe that's just it. Maybe it's just a great World Cup. I think Rodri's a great player. I would get him for Barca if we can. I would. He's a great player. I'm not going to lie to y'all. How would react if you saw, here we go. We'll see, bro. Man said sign Rodri on a free next summer. We'll see. Man said get rid of De Jong, play Rodri and Pedri. That's exactly what I would do. Alvarez update. Man said, where would Rodri even play? We have already too many midfielders. I think he would start, bro. I think it would be a Rodri and Pedri thing, man. Man said still not going to lie for a World Cup winner. Yeah, facts. Man said even if it's 25 million, bring him in. Chat, would y'all get Rodri for real? Chat, okay, now 25 seems too cheap. Okay, 30 million, chat. 30 million for Rodri. Man like Rodrigo, okay? Would you guys do that? 30 million euros for Rodri, right? To Barca. Would you guys do that? Let me know. JORDI, where are you? Where are you? He said Tuesday. He reported an update, but it's nothing really new like that. You know what I'm saying? Man said, talk about BISIWU, we will, bro. Don't worry. We can't sell Frankie de Jong because it's currently injured. Facts. The president name is Laporte. Facts, man. We use Rodri like Dembele only in UCL. We could do that, you know. We could do that. We could do that, man. A man said, sign Rodri on a free next summer. Man said, well, what y'all saying, bro? What are y'all saying? I would take Rodri, especially since Frankie's injured. I think Rodri would be good. I think Rodri's a good player. I can't lie. But chat, that's the thing that I want to show you guys. Dude, it could be 12.5 million, bro, that we get Laporte for. Like if it's 12.5, it is a no-brainer, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We might have to do a squad builder. Chat, Laporte has to come, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He has to. Like, that's too cheap. Like, in my opinion, it's just too cheap for me not to get, bro. Like, I'm sorry, chat. Like, I like, that's what I would do. Chat, I'm sorry. Like, you have to, bro. What is Aymeric Laporte currently on? I'm actually interested, bro. Aymeric Laporte. Guys, we're going to move off Laporte soon. But my thing is that, bro, Aymeric Laporte, right? Hold on. What's his current contract? How much is he on, bro? How much is this guy on? 2028, fair enough. That doesn't matter, bro. I'm talking about wages, bro. Wages. Let's see the wages, bro. Because I'm sure Barca, well, come on, we have more. 200K, that's not even that bad, bro. We'll bump him up 215. Easily, bro. 215, 220, right? And he's going to be worth it. 2 years. Why not, bro? Bro, I would put him on a 2+1 contract, bro. A 2+1. Like, and it's going to be a club option. Chat, I would give him a 2-year contract +1. And that +1 is going to be a Barca. If Barca thinks maybe in the second year, okay, you know what? He's been done really good so far. Hey, we're going to extend him. So it's basically a 3-year contract. That's what I would do. For 15 million, 12 million, I would do it, chat. I think it's a no-brainer. I think that's a serious signing, bro. Chat, I think it's a serious signing. And guys, that's a good partnership, bro. Chat, be honest with me, bro. If it's Laporte and Cabarsi, okay, is that a bad duo to win the UCL? I'm going to be real with you guys. Bayern, they got Jonathan Tah playing. I don't really rate him like that. Even at Barca, I said only on a free, but I'm not paying for him, right? Like, they have Jonathan Tah and Upamecano, who's good. Okay, fair enough. He's good, right? PSG, they got Marquinhos and Paco. But Marquinhos has been sus the last, like, 3-4 years, bro. So that's my thing. Like, Aymeric Laporte and Cabarsi is solid, bro. That is solid. I'm telling you, if our backline is bad, it's because of Hansi Flick. It's not a player thing, bro. Like, I'm generally starting to believe it's a Flick thing. It's not even a player. Our defenders are not as trash as we think, bro. Like, they might be mid, but they're not straight dookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's my honest take. I don't think they're straight up trash, bro. Like, I don't think so. That's generally my dude. That I don't care. Tell me something like that, bro. Man said Highland will still cook them. Yo, big up Dally, by the way. My bad, bro. I was yapping for a while. Yo, let me read the chat, guys. Smash up the likes. Man said 30. Hell yeah, that's a steal. Fairs. Man said smash up like, yo, big up Dally. Dally. Would you pay 30 million? You're a Madrid fan. Would you pay 30 million for Rodri? That's a genuine question. I think 30 million is too cheap. He won't move. Bro, but he has 1 year on his deal, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's what? Like, what? How old is Rodri? Chat, how old is Rodri, bro? Why am I saying contract? Rodri age, bro. What is Rodri's age? He's 30. Okay, you know what? He just turned 30, though. He just turned 30. Fair enough. So maybe he has like 3 more years in the game. So, I mean, Rodri's a good player, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I hope Real Madrid don't get Rodri, to be honest. Hold up. Am I lagging? No, I think I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Chat, what we say? I'm gonna speed run the chat. Guys, get in the chat. What y'all saying, man? Him and Pedri just does the same thing. Pedri can't play alongside Rodri. We should focus on developing Bernal. Chat thinks it's FIFA career mode. Get rid of Frankie and get Rodri. Bro, I promise you I'll do that. I'm not even joking, bro. Messi and Rodri wants Real Madrid, to be honest. We'll see, bro. Messi, Rodri, and Pedri, they're not good together. Fair enough, bro. Jonas Cabarsi played against Elise Dembele, Mbappe, Ronaldo, Leao, Doué, Barcola, Doku, and so much more. Only got dribble pass once the whole tournament and conceded 1 goal. Is crazy. Yeah, listen, he had a great tournament, man. Messi Perez doesn't want to, Rodri, Barcelona's going to sign him. Brother, the thing is that I don't think Florentino wants to sign Perez because, I mean, bro, I said Florentino don't want to sign Pierce. I don't think Florentino wants to sign Rodri because of a pride thing. I think the Enrique Riquelme guy He was a Rodri guy, so I don't know, bro. It looks a bit sus. Like, Enrique Recama is like, yo, he just legit stole my whole plan. Highline will still cook them. Messi with Highline tactics, they're about to get cooked. Atletico are being used as a stepping stone for players that decide they want to go to Barca and Real Madrid. Now, I hear it. Man said, I'll pay 30 million for Rodri easily. Euros. I'm talking about euros, bro. Come on, bro. This is Barca and Real Madrid. We don't work in pounds. Brother, what is pounds? Bro, pounds hype. Brother, English hype. Premier League hype. Brother, I'm tired of the Prem, bro. Everything in the Prem is overhyped. How am I seeing Morgan Rogers is a pretty good player? But come on now. Like, he ain't worth that, bro. Man said it's a Flick problem. Exactly. I agree. Man said if Flick doesn't win the UCL, Enrique returns in the future. I want Enrique, bro. What the hell? Like, I love Enrique, fam. Like, that's my guy, bro. That's my guy. Man said, I bet Madrid will try to sign him too. Cabarsi, Laporte will park in Mbappe again, just like the World Cup semis. Hey, if we play a high line, Mbappe might still score. That's the truth. I'm going to be real. If we drop the line 15 yards and still press pretty well, right? And everybody's working hard. Because I'll be honest, bro. Some of our attackers, chat, like, their liabilities pressing, like last year. Rashford, that's a liability. Lewandowski, that is a huge brother, Lewa and Rashford are not, like, efficient pressers, bro. Right? And then what's it called? I would say even Lamine Yamal, but Lamine Yamal is your best player, so it is what it is, right? And Lamine Yamal still was better than Rashford and Lewa, you know what I'm saying? But, now that's my thing, bro. But Lamine Yamal is still good. I look at the way Spain pressed. So the thing is just like that. This is why, by the way, Flick doesn't want Rashford. Legit, that's actually the reason why. Like, it's legit simple as that. People always say, oh, why not Rashford? Well, Flick don't want him for that reason. I keep telling y'all, bro. Man, I said even Araujo can be a top defender if he wasn't for Highline. I agree with that, bro. But I think now Araujo is mentally cooked. I can't lie. Bro, he will get cooked if he signs him. Didn't see him in La Liga. I don't think he's going to survive a Highline of Flick. Yo, I gotta read the chat quicker, man. My bad, chat. Man said a better defender won't fix the counter problems. I know, but this is why we're getting both, bro. But Aymeric Laporte is a top defender, bro. Everywhere he's gone. Man City, Bilbao, you know what I'm saying? Spain, he is a top defender, man. He's a professional, fam. Messi going to 7 games is different from a full season with Rodri. I still like him, man. I can't lie. I've always rated Rodri, chat. Brother, from 2020 to 2024, in my opinion, Rodri was the best midfielder in the world. No debate. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he was the best, right? Brother, Rodri in the Euros was even better than the World Cup, in my opinion, bro. Rodri in the Euros was cooking. Now, was he the best player in the tournament? I don't think so. I thought Yamal was better in the Euros. I thought Fabian was better in the Euros also. I thought Dani Olmo also. So he would have been my fourth. But Rodri in the Euros was cooking, bro. I remember the Georgia game. Brother, bro. I think not the semis, bro. Nah, bro. I think it was the Croatia game too, bro. Like there was like 2 or 3 games. Italy also, bro. Rodri was amazing. Rodri's not an 8. He's a 6. He's both, actually. He's both. Javi Guerra is the next Rodri. I think Javi Guerra is more box to box, man. Man said, Flick needs to use De La Fuente's tactics. I don't think he will, to be honest, man. Pedri cameo in the World Cup final is underrated. Pedri did good when he came on. 4 chances created. Honestly, that was his best game of the whole tournament, bro. What are the players that we want now? Laporte, Rodri, KROUPI. I can't lie. The Rodri thing, I don't know how legit it is. Jonas, I just arrived. What's this Laporte nonsense? We actually aren't serious. No, it's serious, bro. It is serious. Aymeric Laporte, Barca, look at this. Barca is going for Laporte, who wants to come. The clause under 15 million euros. And Aymeric Laporte's a great player, man. That's a great player to have, man. Will you take the Spain manager? Yes, I would, low-key, chat. I like De La Fuente. I can't lie to you. As much as I don't like him as a person, I do like De La Fuente's tactics. I don't know, bro. I feel like it's more of a winning formula. In my opinion, that might be a hot take. But managerial is different. But the thing why I like De La Fuente is that Spain, they play like a club team. Like, they generally are the closest to, out of all the international managers, right? And I'm not including, Carlo, for example, because he just came. Out of all the international managers that I could see succeeding in club, it is De La Fuente. Because De La Fuente has his team drilled. Bro, they're disciplined. They're great defensively. They keep the ball well. Bro, to be honest, they're not as clinical. And the Euros, they're more clinical. He's a great coach. The only problem with De La Fuente, the only negative is that he does not really care about players' well-being. But we could say the same thing with Flick. I'm going to keep it a buck. We could actually say that, brother, Lamine Yamal got injured because Hansi Flick kind of brother. Come on now, guys. Let's be fair. Like, chat, I'm gonna be real, chat. Let's be fair, bro. It's not like if we're gonna have some real, actual talks, we gotta be fair, Well, man said no joke. I think Barca about to fall off. Okay, bro. Really? Who told you that? Man said Rodri had a 60-70 game unbeaten run when he played. He's unbelievable. Yo, chat, Rodri's unbelievable, chat. You don't have to convince me. Why the hell? Like, chat, y'all don't have to convince me about that. Flipping Rodrigo, he's a baller, fam. Man said, does Laporte even fit Flick system? Flick Highline is a proven winner. What are Real Madrid basing their theories on? Literally, I don't know. Get the German Ange out of my club. Nah, that's too far, bro. You need to respect Flick. You need to respect Flick still. Come on, Chad. This is crazy. So we gonna have Christian Araujo, Laporte for what? None of them fit Flick style. I think Laporte is the best though, out of like on the ball. You know what I'm saying? He's a baller, fam. He's actually a baller. Like, Laporte is actually a baller. You know what I mean? He is a baller, bro. He's a baller. Man said De Jong plays Copa del Rey. Rodri plays... Bro, Rodri, chat. I can't lie. I don't think Rodri's going to come, chat. So, this Rodri stuff, I don't see it. Unless if I see more rumors, I don't see it. Man said sign Rodri. Yo, guys, smash up the like, subscribe. We got to move on, chat. We got to move on, chat. We'll do a squad builder, okay? Because we do have a better news. We'll do a squad builder, okay? Like, after everything, right? After all the news. Chat, listen, though, okay? Run the likes up. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Listen, do not move fraudulent. Man said it's the GA task. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Yo, big up Street Fight. Yo, guys, smash the like, subscribe. Listen, 40 subs away from 4K. Listen, I'm being so real. Whenever I check my analytics, legit, around 50%, not subscribed. What are y'all doing? I'm being real. What are y'all doing? Like, you guys are moving like, I can't even say Deco Laporte. You guys, Deco's low-key cooking, you know what I'm saying? But you guys are moving like Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? The last 2 years, you guys are moving like Jude Bellingham when it mattered most against Argentina. An absolute no-show. Come on, chat. Don't move like Jude. Come on now. But nah, chat. Let's move on, chat. Let's move on, chat. We'll get to speak about Julian soon, right? But... guys, we got a little bit, like, some small updates that I do want to say before we get to Julian, right? Listen, bro, the BISIWU guy, I just want to let y'all know right now that Jesse BISIWU to Barcelona is now a here we go. We already knew it's going to happen, right? The Belgian young winger, chat, Fabrizio posted it earlier that it is a here we go, right? And the final fee, people said it was going to be 10 million. It is actually 8.5 million euros, okay? I was saying 10 for a guy that... like, fair enough, 10 is not the end of the world, but I'm saying 10 for a guy that potentially was going to be in the B team is crazy, chat. I'm not going to speak about this for long, by the way, chat. I'm going to talk about this for like 2 minutes, right? And then we're going to move on, but I just want to, like, just quick thoughts, right? There's a 20% sell-on clause also for Club Brugge, and the thing with Jesse BISIWU is that what I've heard, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if he's going to be there for game 1 of preseason, but I hope that in the latter end, he should be there. Even the Birmingham game, I think there's a chance. This is what I've heard, okay? So don't quote me on it at all, okay? But my thing with Jesse BISIWU is that I want to see him in preseason, man. They say that he's a dribbler. They say he's that profile. And apparently he's going to be going to the first team, chat, okay? Let me know what you guys say in the chat right now. I'm going to open the chat right now. Chat, let me know. But he's going to be in the first team and the second team. So he's going to be with the first team. But if he does not get minutes for the first team, he's going to play with the second team. So he's going to be in between. And this kind of reminds me of like high school. If you guys ever played high school ball, right? Like soccer, right? So usually what would happen is that like in high school is that like, bro, if you don't play, like let's say you're a varsity, but you're one of the very young players, you're a freshman, right? Okay, you don't play, though you'll play JV's game later in the day. Something like that, bro. So I don't mind that. I don't mind that he's going to be around the first team, chat. Man said, Cho, what you saying? Don't move like Leandro Paredes, for real, and hit the likes, for real, man. For real, that guy's an absolute thug, bro. Man said, it's for the B team, especially if he doesn't shine. Yeah. He's going to go to the B team if he's really bad, but I think he's going to be in the first team for a minute, I can't lie. I think probably like the first 3-4 months, I think he'll probably train with the first team. I really think so. Man said, Jonas, who will win the UCL, Bayern or Barca? I think Barca, bro. I generally think we have a better squad. Not even hating. I think Bayern's got 2 more years to win. Real talk. I think Bayern's got the prime of Harry Kane. There's not many great strikers out there to replace Harry Kane. Real talk, bro. I think Elise, I think y'all are going to keep him, but I think that, bro, while y'all have Diaz, who's what, 29, Kane, who's what, 33, 34, brother, Elise, who might leave in 1 or 2 years, or even right now, dude, Bayern's time is now. They have to win in the next 1 or 2 years. Bro, otherwise they have to do a rebuild low-key. But Jonas, do I mock Ferran though? Rick, yeah, low-key, I'm not gonna lie, yes. Messi, what's good, Jonas? I got begged by a girl to play FC26, bro. L-Man's anime, bro. Man got bullied by a girl, you know. That's kind of crazy. But you know what? Hey, I'll let anime slide, chat. You know what I'm saying? He's got a W profile picture. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lamine Yamal, right? Messi, fair enough. But nah, come on now. This is crazy. Chat, this is actually crazy. Now, chat, let me read the chat quicker, chat. Man said, I can get Laporte, but we need to get rid of Christensen and Araujo. Unfortunately, we just renewed Christensen, bro. Like, it's just unfortunate. Man said, we would still be in Europa League without Flick. Fair enough. Man said he's older than Flick. Yeah, bro, I can't lie, but De La Fuente, bro, this guy, I see him in the gym and stuff. Like, De La Fuente takes care of his body, bro. Man said, I think the Barca should go for Romero. He fits the system so well, and he should buy Javi Guerrero. That is an absolute deal. We could have him for 40 mil. A lot of y'all rate Javi Guerrero. I'm not mad if we get it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Chat, let me see what y'all are saying. Let me see what y'all are saying real quick. Hold on, come on. Let me see. Man said, chill, guys. Brother, no chilling, bro. My chat is the wild, wild west. There is no chilling, fam. But there ain't no chilling. But I don't care, bro. Anything on this channel, anything runs amongst you guys, okay? As long as it's not racism, as long as it's not bullying flat out, right? You know what I'm saying? But if y'all say anything to me, y'all already know it's a dictatorship. This country is like, not this country, bro, but this channel is like North Korea, fam. So just get used to it. Man said, I read that if Barca can't sign Alvarez, they are prepared to put a bid of 40 mil for Rodri in 2 years. We'll see, bro. We'll see. We'll see. My only problem with Alvarez is that we are so focused on Alvarez only that I just hope that we get it done, bro. Because I'm not trying to see no... If KROUPI goes PSG, fam, and Alvarez and João Pedro, we can't get him. Bro, like, come on. Do you think Yamal wins the Ballon d'Or? I think he's going to be top 2. I don't know, bro. I generally don't know, bro. BISIWU's a decent signing for the B team. Let me see what y'all are saying. Guys, get in the chat. I'm reading the chat for like one more minute, and then bam. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to the news. You know what I'm saying? So let me know right now, chat. Anthony Gordon is worth 120 million. Right now, a 40 million increase, crazy. Yeah, no, you know what it is? Anthony Gordon, everybody's laughing at 80 mil, but Morgan Rogers is legit, like, it was 16 pounds? What is that? To euros, how much is that? How much is that actually? 136. So that's the thing, bro. Like, Anthony Gordon was, by the way, it was 70 plus 10. Like, it was 70 plus 10, chat. Like, that's my thing. Anthony Gordon, chat, everybody's laughing about it. Speak about the Ferran news. We're about it right now, bro. From the fountain, looks a little bit like Pep, but just shorter. Who are you talking about? Oh, you talking about De La Fuente. Come on, man. I said we will never win the UCL. We keep signing these useless players. Just get Alvarez, KROUPI, and Lukeba. What's these Laporte nonsense? I like Laporte, but I want another center back, bro. I generally think Laporte's a good player, though. I'm not going to lie. Man said 138. Crazy, bro. Yeah, that's my thing, chat. I promise you guys. Gordon, the knockouts was good for England. So I think he would have been 10 more million, 15 more million, bro. Generally, he would have been 95 mil. He would have been 95 mil, bro. And we got it early, bro. That's why you do your business early, by the way, bro. Because now everybody's saying, well, hey, he is worth that much, and he's better, so he's got to be more, bro. Like, that's my thing. So that's why you have to get your business. When you get your business done early, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Everybody's there for preseason. Everybody's locked in. They cut their vacation short. Everybody's locked in. This is beautiful, fam. That's amazing. Like, I'm telling y'all, Anthony Gordon already, like, learning Spanish. I'm telling you guys right now, my boy Anthony Gordon is locked in. Stay on that side. I'm telling y'all. I don't know why. Maybe it's blind delusion. And he's a good player. Maybe he's not world class. But, bro, I'm telling y'all right now, I think Anthony Gordon, I don't know what it is, bro. I think he'll do well. I genuinely believe this, bro. I think he'll do well. Man, supreme leader, brother. And more than that, bro. Supreme leader, bro. Come on now. Man said, can you do a lineup? We'll do that after, okay? What's up with Julian? The La Araña coming. We'll speak about that. We're going to speak about that. JOTA already dropped it up there, too. Jonas Kane is the Ballon d'Or favorite, they're saying. Fair enough, bro. I'm not mad at that, to be honest. Man said, why do we buy system players for attack but not for defense? I don't know. But listen, chat. Let's stop yapping. Let's get to, bro. Let's address the elephant in the room, guys. Smash up the likes. Subscribe to the channel. Do not move forward, guys. Get the likes up, chat. I'm looking at the likes right now, brother. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream, or you not entertained, like, I don't know what, brother. Why do y'all even watch? I'm be real. Why do you guys even watch if you guys are not liking up the stream and subscribe? That's it. I don't ask for no super. I'd ask to become a member, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that would help too. But at least just like it up and sub. It is free. But, nah, chat. We have to speak about this, chat. Tell me why L'Équipe, which is actually a good outlet, okay? Are they the most reliable? No, but a lot of people consider L'Équipe as a tier 1 outlet. Is it media? Is it PR? Chat, we have to address it right now. Bro, they're saying breaking news, Real Madrid are interested in signing Ferran Torres, chat. Like, I'm be real, I don't know what to believe, chat. Like, I'm be real, chat. Wow, I don't know. I don't even know, chat. Chat, do y'all even believe this, chat? You know what it is? It's not sport. It's not Mundo. It's L'Équipe, bro. So that's the thing. My thing is this. I think this is elite PR from Ferran, bro. I think that Ferran Torres wants to either get a big pay increase by Barca or he's out. But I just want him to renew the contract or to leave. But chat, I can't believe what I'm saying, man. Man said Madrid. Man said Real Madrid trying to self-sabotage themselves. Brother, chat, I'm going to be so real. 50 million, brother. I'm not going to lie. I've said this, okay? Give me 55, 50 million for Ferran. You can have him, fam. Even Real Madrid, bro. Are we really flexing Ferran, chat? Like, bro, all these Real Madrid fans said that, oh, Paris in the election's going to do like a Yamal or Pedri, reverse Figo. You know what I'm saying? Brother, imagine we went to Real Madrid and we said the player we want. Chat, not drum roll. No, chat. Get ready, not chat. Get ready, not lock in, chat. Brother, chat, lock in, okay? Brother, imagine Barcelona. We're interested in a Real Madrid player. And the player we're interested in is Brahim Diaz. Bro, chat, are we being for real? Like, are we being for real? Like, I don't even know if Real Madrid, are they proud of themselves? Bro, this ain't Yamal. This ain't Pedri. This ain't Dani Olmo. This ain't Fermin. This not Cabarsi. Come on, fam. Like, this is not, bro, this is not one of our guys, bro. So, it is what it is, bro. Man said now for Madrid, they get a tax. I'm not gonna lie. If Madrid actually won, though, I would say 70 mil, bro. 70 mil. I would genuinely negotiate. I don't even care. Bro, Ferran is that mid that I don't care about him, bro. Right? Man said, bro, we need Alvarez news. I'll get to it, bro. We doing it in order, bro. Chat, what y'all saying? Ferran plus 40 to 50 million and we get Vinny? Okay, I would have done that before yesterday. Because I don't know if Vinny's locked in. I like Vinny as a player. I think Vinny is actually good. Okay? But the thing with Vinny is that, bro, is his head in football? Man's doing surgery. I don't know, fam. He's played mid for 2 years. I don't know about that. Nah, but chat for real, okay? Listen, I've said 50, 55 million. For Real Madrid, like real talk, they would have to pay a premium like 70, 75 mil. I don't care if he's got 1 year on his deal. But I don't know, bro. There's no way. I don't believe it, bro. Barcelona's relationship with Real Madrid is dead. And didn't the PSG, a lot of their sources have said that Ferran has given the green light to PSG. So my thing is that, I don't know, chat. I will say this also. Barcelona could be using as PR also to make it seem like a bidding war that PSG is going to pay more. That, hey, Real Madrid are interested, by the way. So we're going to give them to them. Which sounds mad, by the way. Premier League's interested too. Hopefully PSG just pay up a bit more, right? So, I don't know. But chat, I do have a question. How much would you guys sell Ferran for? Realistically, chat, I'm be real. If we get 55 million with 1 year on his deal, with 1 year on, bro, I'm taking him to the airport, fam. Like, legit, you don't gotta pay me for free. I'll be a nice person. Man said, what a confused Loak you saw. Who? Man said, if Ferran goes to Madrid, we'll treat him worse than Figo. It's okay. I can't lie, he deserves it. Man said, Jonas, I'm faster than Laporte, and I mog him as well. I mean, you're not faster than him, bro. Stop. Fries, bro. Fries! Man said, what if we sign Delay? It's not gonna happen, bro. Man said, KROUPI for 90 mil is better than Alvarez for 135. That's debatable. That's actually debatable. I'm not gonna lie. Man said, Ferran, Barca increased the price when PSG put in a bid for 50 mil. that would have been a steal but for PSG, but Barca increased to 70 million. Now, Barca want real money for Ferran. They want, I've legit seen a source, okay? I don't know how reliable it is. I've heard that it's at least 50. That's what Barca want. That's what I've heard, right? But what we saying, chat? Y'all said 55 mil, 60 mil. I think 55 mil, I can't be mad. I can't lie. He's has 1 year on his contract. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. 70 mil, 60, and he can leave to Paris. Bro, that's my thing, bro. Yo, I can't lie. What y'all even saying, bro? Yo, chat, I can't lie. Yo, Serenel and Hytham, bro, relax, fam. Why you guys always going at each other? Brother, relax, bro. Brother, relax, bro. Listen, bro. This is not the ring, bro. This is not, you know what I'm saying? That McGregor fight that just happened, brother. Chat, relax, fam. Relax. Guys, chat, relax. Relax, bro. Well, we're here for a good time. Debate's cool. But, bro, we don't have to be saying mad things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chat, come on now. Man said, Jonas, I'm exhausted. They worked me like a donkey. Brother, Ghosh, I can't lie. Brother, I don't know, fam. Maybe get a nice drink, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get, you know what I'm saying? A strawberry lemonade, you know what I'm saying? Ice cold. Nah, Ghosh, big up, bro. Hey, bro, that's just what it is, bro. Ghosh, I hope you're okay, though, bro. Nah, I hear it, though. Nah, work is crazy, fam. You know? Bro, right now, I'm only doing part-time, but I've had times that it was peak, too. You know what I'm saying? So, man said, yes, revenge tour with Barca. We'll win the Champions League. Man said, fair enough. Yo, guys, smash the likes, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Run the likes up. And chat, come on, chat. Bro, come on, behave. This is crazy, bro. Man said, give me Endrick for Ferran, not Vinny. You want Endrick and not Vinny. You know what? Right now, I'm that's not a bad take, bro. Real Madrid to give us 60 million and Ferran is yours. Facts. Man said, get rid of Flick. Bro, if Flick is like Flick your father, bro. We can't criticize Flick. Like, come on, bro. Like, chat, can I say something? Why are some of the people that are linked with, like, whenever it's like, even with, like, Lamine Yamal, bro. Because I was getting a lot of hate for just criticizing slightly Lamine Yamal in the beginning of the season. When I was like, yo, I think he's playing hero ball. He's got to play for the team. And people were calling me a hater, brother. I don't hate nobody, bro. It's just, why can't we speak? Are these people, like, brother, with all due respect, none of these Barca players, the staff, nobody's like a prophet, bro. No, I'm being so real. Sometimes we put our players so high that we cannot ever, like, we can't say nothing. Like, I'm be honest, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I like Flick, but you could question him a lot, bro. Like, it is his, he's the reason why we didn't go to the UCL final against Inter. Let's be honest, bro. The players tried. I didn't criticize one player against Inter. The boys gave it their all. Like, everybody pat on the back. We lost, but you know what? For once, we lost the right way. We tried our best. We went out swinging, right? But sometimes the manager has to adapt. And Flick ain't perfect, bro. I like Flick. He's done a lot. I give him an A+ still. I still give him an A+ for his time at Barca. But there has been moments that he's a bit too stubborn, bro. And Flick, he's not perfect. Like, he's not. Like, that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate him. I like him. I wanted him at Barca. He was the manager that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Bro, like, come on now, bro. Man said proud losers. Bro, fair enough. But I'm not proud of that. But it is what it is. Man said, I want Flick out and this guy's argument. Okay, get these Flick stands out of my club. Okay, bro, I can't lie. Hytham, you're going a bit too far. Brother, chat, are we really doing a Flick debate right now, bro? Guys, with Hansi Flick, I'm going to say it right now. I think we should just see how his contract. He has 2 more years. Give him. He finally gets the back end of the club. This year especially, I said with the money. Now, I'm just saying the excuses of not being backed and all that. Come on, bro. It's running out. But you have to give him his time, bro. Flick has done a great job at Barca so far. The UCL, I'm going to be real, bro. This year, we were never going to win the UCL, in my opinion, bro. Like, in October, November, I was like, nah, they ain't good enough, bro. Flick's not adapting. And I don't know, the sauce that we had from 24-25, we ain't have it like that. That's the truth, right? So, that's my thing. Man said, imagine if Ferran scores the winner for PSG. It is what it is, bro. I can't lie. At this point, whatever, bro. Khalas, bro. What am I supposed to cry? Man said, sell Ferran and Yamal. Man said, sell Ferran and Yamal. What's up with this guy, bro? Why do you always say sell Yamal? Man said, What y'all saying, bro? Let me read this chat. I'm back, just took a shower. Nah, fair enough. Big up XXD, my GOAT. Nah, chat, listen, I love Flick, but you're allowed to question him. There's nothing wrong. Yo, come on, let's not spam. Yo, big up Yusuf, bro. Big up Yusuf, big up Yusuf, big up Yusuf. Yo, what the hell is the spammer doing? Yo, Yusuf, next time, hey, time out. I don't know how long you timed them out, Yusuf. If somebody spams like that, like crazy spam, time out for like 10 minutes, bro. He don't need to come back. Man, I said Clown Flick will play a suicide high line. Flick giving BTA to Madrid every time counts as a UCL in my book. Nah, come on, bro. But it is good. I'm not gonna lie. Man, I said they have a lack of finishing and pressing. Let me see what y'all are saying, bro. Let me see what y'all are saying. Chat, come on, let's not spam. Man said, yo, come on, hey, I think you still gotta give him time, man. Bro. Man, sorry, I'm not taking 11 years of no UCL and Flick failed twice. Okay, I'm saying now start judging him, bro. He's got Adeyemi, pressing trigger. He's got Gordon, okay? He has a lot. So I'm saying that, yo, you have to be patient at least this year, bro. Brother, come on, bro. In my opinion, I'll probably give him 2 years. In my opinion, come on now, Chad. But I will say 1 more year for sure, bro. Like, it has to get really bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not Flick out, but Flick needs to improve. I'm saying Flick, brother, nobody, in my opinion, I'm not Flick out at all. At all, bro. Yeah, timeout for real anime, bro. Man spamming like crazy. Nah, chat, man, so just remember 2022. I love Flick, bro. But you guys also need to remember, we have to improve also. Like, as much as I love Flick a lot, bro. And that's why I'm never going to say Flick out unless if it gets crazy bad, bro. But the thing is that, like, I don't know. There is a scenario that the high line is just never going to work. That is actually a scenario, bro. So, what do you do then? I don't know. We will listen. We will have these convos when we get there. Nah, hey, big up Yusuf. Nah, I appreciate it. Man, so there's one thing to criticize Flick and there's and to be delusional saying super thing. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Now, chat. Fair enough, chat. Fair enough, chat. I can't lie. Madness in the chat. Bomba. You know what I'm saying? Madness. Fair enough, chat. It's okay. Man said Cabarsi is world class, but Flick makes him look stupid. Brother, I agree with that one. I'm not gonna lie. I agree with that one. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Jonas, I want all the ops in the chat can come for me. I'm about to smoke your chat. Okay, go ahead, Rick. Rick, I can't lie. You're probably gonna get smoked first. At this point, if we made it to the UCL final in 2027, Ferran might come off the bench and score the winner. Maybe, bro. Nah, this is crazy, chat. This is crazy. Arme said Flick made y'all relevant. I agree to a degree, bro. I agree, but bro, chat. I said let him run down his contract. He legit Flick. Didn't he want to retire after Barca anyway? Like legit, it wasn't like the reports that this is his final job. He's old. He's thinking about retirement. That this is his final job anyway. So unless it gets really bad, I think we should just live with it, bro. If it gets bad though, fair enough. But it hasn't got bad yet. That's my thing. In moments, I agree. In both of the first half of the seasons, we've had moments, especially his first year, that we had like 1 win and 8 in 24-25. But bro, Chad, like he picked it up. He won the Super Copa, right? So that's the thing, bro. Like it didn't get crazy. Like he fixed it up both seasons, right? Not the UCL, but bro, it is what it is, Chad. Like, I'm going to be honest with y'all, chat. Y'all blame Flick for not winning the UCL. I don't blame him for not winning the UCL. Only the intertie. I'm going to be real. I think that Flick, the squad, I generally don't think the squad is deep enough to win the UCL yet. I still think we need 3 more players, bro. Like, I think we can win the UCL. We can even get to a UCL final. Last year, the year before. But bro, even the year before Flick, we had a route, bro, to go there, right? 2024. Brother, I'm telling y'all, we do need more talent, though, in general, bro. Like, and it'll be easier. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, chat, ain't no way we're really talking about Flick. Chat, come on, chat. Come on, chat. Guys, smash up the like. Subscribe, guys. Absolute madness. Nah, chat. Listen, with this Ferran thing, it's mad. But nah, chat, I do want to speak about, Julian, chat, and then we'll do a squad builder, and I think I do got a bit more news when it comes to sales. So chat, can't lie, we're probably gonna already 1 hour, chat. We might be here for another hour. I can't even lie, chat. Smash up the likes, subscribe. I can't lie, bro. This hour is already flown by. We still have hella stuff to talk about, bro. So the thing is this, okay, guys? Barcelona have begun contacts for some players in case. Chat, look at this, Fabrizio Romano, bro. Chat. Let's speak about Julian, guys. Smash up the likes. Let's move on to Julian, chat. Smash up the likes, guys. Julián Álvarez, chat. Look at this, okay? Barca have begun contacts for some players in case they can't sign Julian. FABRIZIO is saying we're talking to other guys, bro. Legit. But regardless, the club wants to try for the Argentine and haven't yet given up. Atleti still doesn't want to sell him to Barca. So that's the thing, bro. Chat, it's like it's at a standstill also, right? Listen. Oh, wow. Barcelona. Fair enough. This is another report on Laporte. Barcelona's liked Laporte for a while, and it seems like his World Cup performance was the cherry on top. There was many rumors of Romero, Luque, and others, but they like Aymeric a lot. As Carlos revealed, let's see if they can sign him. Yeah. I mean, I like Laporte also. Also, Rashad is saying that Deco meets many agents. He might be speaking with someone right now, okay? But it is not a big deal. He meets more agencies and people than what's leaked. I know that. Okay, so basically Rashad is that Deco is meeting people, bro. Like Deco, when he meets people, it's not a big deal. That's what he's saying. But I don't know, bro. I'm telling y'all, chat. I said it. They're in the USA. Everybody was in the USA this summer because of the World Cup. The directors, sporting directors, coaches, everybody, players, obviously, agents, everybody. So I'm not surprised that Laporte, the first meeting, apparently, they're saying that it was in the US, right? What is the big deal as if Deco makes contact to advance on a signing? So fair enough, yeah. So Laporte, but the Laporte thing is serious, chat. But chat, hold up. Where is it? Oh my word. Yeah, no, we already read this. Yeah, this week there's going to be a new contact to shape up the potential Laporte operation. Yeah, from this point on, Deco will decide. So, yeah, so apparently, man said to proceed or to park at Barca really likes him. Fair enough. Not chat. Fair enough, chat. But I do want to speak about Julian some more. Chat, let me know about Julian. What y'all saying, bro? Basically, FABRIZIO, this is an extended quote. There's two more, right here. Basically, guys, right, Barcelona, we already said, has started to accept that they have to consider alternatives and have started to make some contacts to understand the situation. So, Barca are looking at alternatives, right, in case they can't get Alvarez, but before giving up, despite Atletico Madrid public statements in a very clear way. Barcelona still want to try and still want to talk to the player as agent, and Atletico Madrid try to understand if there's a chance that they can make it happen. Otherwise, they'll move on and go for different players. Same thing, bro. But FABRIZIO is just basically repeating it. And once again, FABRIZIO said that Barcelona will try again for Alvarez, but at the moment, I maintain my position. Atletico Madrid are making their life really difficult, not just in public, but with their statements, but also in private, right? So Atletico are making a difficult for Barca in private, FABRIZIO saying, and in public. So I'm telling you guys right now, this Alvarez thing, 10 more days, and that's it, hopefully, right? That should be the end of the saga, hopefully, right? Hopefully, God willing, chat. This Alvarez thing, chat, I can't lie, bro. Like, this thing makes me lose confidence, bro. I can't lie. It makes me lose confidence, man. It makes me lose confidence. Yo, time this brother out for like a year, fam. Like, this is crazy. Child, this is crazy, man. Man said Barca didn't play highline during the Pep days. I agree, bro. I absolutely agree. Man said, when did the Barcelona not have a highline? We didn't play an aggressive highline. We played a high line, not an aggressive highline. Spain plays a highline, but PSG do. Bayern, okay, Bayern is a bit aggressive, but not PSG's in Spain. I would say it's a controlled high line. It's not ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, brother, when we can see like 2 goals to like Celta de Vigo, and like we're conceding goals to like all these teams, bro, like Club Brugge, like, bro, come on now, bro. It should never be happening. I'm not gonna lie. Flick is gonna win us the UCL in the next 2 years. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Flick has no excuse. He's got the players he wants. Hopefully, bro. That's a good thing though, chat. Like, bro, I don't like excuses, bro. I'm trying to cut the excuses down. Bro, you gotta start winning, fam. Come on, bro. Man said, I hope we can get from the fountain after Flick leaves. What are you yapping about, Hydroon? Man said, what 3 players do we need? I would like Laporte. I would like another center back. Y'all said look at JORDI. I'm gonna look at JORDI in a bit. One second, bro. Let me read the chat real quick, bro. Man said, what is Barca doing in this transfer window? You don't need 3 wingers. I mean, bro, I kind of rate it, to be honest, bro. Like, they're making sure, bro. Adeyemi's going to be the running backup. Gordon's there. BISIWU just in case. I like it, bro. If we get cooked this season, Just like last season, because the highline, then it's GG's. He's gonna have to go. We'll see. I think context matters, bro. I can't lie. Brother chat, okay, I got a question. Y'all want to see about Flick? Okay, I got a question, okay? If we win a domestic treble and we lose in the semis, okay, of the UCL, okay, to PSG or Bayern, okay, specifically those two, are we still saying sack Flick? Like, generally, I have a question. Are we saying sack Flick if it's the PSG or Bayern and we win a domestic treble? I want to say sack Flick. I want to say sack Flick because I rate domestic trophies too, chat. Like, I rate La Liga, bro. La Liga back in 2020, 2021, 2022. Brother, we couldn't sniff it. Like, it was so tough for us to win. But the thing is that I agree, in the UCL, Flick might never be the answer. That's true. That might be true. Jonas, they're working me like a donkey. I'm exhausted, brother. I can't lie, Ghosh. This is crazy, bro. Ghosh, justice for Ghosh, man. Jonas, this guy spamming is making accounts to spam. It's okay. Next time, just ban him for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, bro. But make sure the guy you're timing out, don't make a mistake, you know. Man said, Jonas, say Visca, Barca, Visca. Bro, Visca, Barca, bro. Visca, Barca, and Visca, Catalunya. Come on, bro. Man said, Abdul, you're a Bayern fan and Barca. No, he's just a Bayern fan. Abdul he's a fraud. He likes Bayern, fam. You know, he likes the Walmart FCB. He likes the 70% off FCB. Man said, look at JOTA. We won, bro. Calm down, bro. Man said, as long as Flick stays, we'll win. We are gonna win the UCL before Barca. Stop the count, brother. Flick won the UCL with your club, bro. Every good team plays a high line. The problem is the offside trap and unathletic defenders. I mean, to be honest, bro. PSG, they have Paco, but they don't play an aggressive high line, bro. Like, it's different, bro. Like, I would say Bayern, they play a high line. But they have Upamecano, who's legit an athlete who's also solid on the ball, right? That's why I said Lukeba can be our Upamecano, right? But, I don't know. That's why I like Lukeba, I can't lie. But it is what it is, bro. I think we need one athletic center back. I know Araujo's there, but Araujo's mentally finished, bro. Like, he's legit finished mentally. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, chat. Who the hell is going to be the athletic center back? Are we trusting Araujo? Like, we should sell Araujo, in my opinion, and then that should be get an athletic center back that is just mentally there, you know? I genuinely think Araujo's finished, man, when it comes to mentally, bro. Man said, let me see what y'all are saying, chat. What y'all saying, chat? Man said only teams I'm okay to lose it are Arsenal, PSG, Bayern, and after that's a good fight. Yeah, I agree. Man said, did you see the Vinny with a new face? Is very sad, man, with all the racism. I agree, bro. I said the Vinny thing, bro. I was speaking about it earlier, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. Like it's not even a Barca Real Madrid thing, bro. It's like, bro, let the haters win, bro. Like, bro, I'm sorry. I will say this to be honest to Vinny. He is insecure. I'm not trying to hate on him, really, bro. Like, in my opinion, it's a bit mentally weak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, you have to be proud of who you are, bro. I can't lie. And I'm gonna tell y'all this for free. If anybody called me ugly and I had Vinny's bank account, I don't care, fam. Like, if I had Vinny's bank account, I'm not ugly, fam. I don't care, bro. I got this much money, bro. My money's in the 7-8 digits, bro. Nobody could talk to me, chat. Like, I'll be honest, bro. Like, bro, like, what? How? I'll be honest, bro. You know when they say, like, I'll be honest, bro, chat. I don't know what's up with the rich people, bro. If you have that much money, come on, bro. Man, so we need an athletic center back who can play ball and defend open spaces. Only one available is Luque. But I agree. But, bro, I'm going to say this right now. I don't know if we're going to get Luque, but, chat, listen. You guys need to understand, bro. Actually, chat, this is the thing on the channel, okay? When I say stuff, I think first, even if it's a little bit. Sometimes I make mistakes. Sometimes I'm wrong, chat, by the way. But, bro, if we get Laporte, and if we have already Gerard Martin, that's 2 left for the center backs. You don't need 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love Lukeba, but I don't think it's going to happen if we get Aymeric Laporte. That's what I'm saying. Low-key, now get a right-footed center back that's athletic, in my opinion. That's why I said the Vuskovic thing would have been perfect in hindsight. The Vuskovic thing would have been perfect. Chat, am I lying, chat? Vuskovic and Laporte. Vuskovic and Laporte as the 2 center back signings, bro. Come on, chat. That's elite. That's actually elite, bro. They to sell Araujo in a swap with Alvarez. That's actually not a bad shout, you know. I think it would cook Atleti too. Man said, let me see what y'all are saying, chat. Let me see. Man said, let me see what y'all are saying. Man, let me see what y'all are saying. Vinny Saudi level. I think Alvaro Cortez can, come on, bro. Nah, bro. Alvaro Cortez can do the athletic center back. Okay, if Alvaro Cortez, guys, fries, in my opinion, he has to do it in madness. He has to look like Virgil van Dijk. Average is not good enough, fam. Average is not. I'm not like that one game that you played that was good. It was a good game, but it was a solid game for a center back. You didn't notice him, brother. I need to see a masterclass from Alvaro. 4 in a row. I need 4 masterclasses in a row to maybe get tricked into it. But I don't know. Laporte is a fraud. He's finished now. We are making a mistake. Mark my words. Fair enough, bro. Rick, fair enough. I like Laporte, but I know what you mean. I'm not gonna cook you for this. Fair enough, bro. Check what the Hordies post. We will right now. Hold up, chat. One more minute with the chat. Then I gotta listen. Let me know right now. Vucevic has 75 pace, by the way. Brother, that's FIFA, bro. But I agree. I don't know how fast Vucevic actually is, bro. Man said, Barca will be scary this coming season. Hopefully, chat. Sign Pedro Porro. I would love Pedro Porro low key. I can't lie. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. I can't lie. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. I can't lie. It is growing on me. I can't lie to you. Chat, Pedro Porro. Chat, every day that passes, I can't lie. The thing with Pedro Porro is that against athletic, and not just athletic, like athletic and just quality, right? Like wingers, that's when he struggles, bro. Like against Portugal, the little cameo that Leao made, he cooked him. I can't lie. Like Leao was cooking him. But outside of that, right? Pedro Porro was amazing, bro. Like, if you have the ball, Pedro Porro is a baller. He can run into space. He can cross the ball. He can finish. The guy can actually, like, legitimately, he can beat a press. I like that, bro. He can do a 1-2. He's got IQ. He's generally a footballer. That's why I like Pedro Porro. Legit. I'm not saying he's Dani Alves. I'm not saying that, chat, but, bro, he reminds me of, like, you know what I'm saying? A B-Tech Dani Alves, right? Bro, chat, I know maybe it's an L take, okay? I know. But Pedro Porro, you know why? Because he actually has quality offensively, bro. Like, he actually has quality, bro. Like, he's not Alves, chat. I love Alves. Alves is one of my favorite. Chat, y'all don't understand how much I love Dani Alves when it comes to a Barcelona player. What a player, fam. What a personality, too, right? But my thing is that, listen, bro, I'm not saying he's that, but I'm saying like he's like a discounter, bro. Like he's a Dani Alves region. He's not as good, but brother, he's a good player. I like Pedro Porro. I'm not gonna lie. It might be an L take, but I think he would do good. I think he might get exposed defensively a lot, depending on the team. Not a lot, but in some games, I can't lie. Like if he's playing like Kvaratskhelia, you know what I'm saying? We've seen a Leao. Like we see if a Barcola could do something on him. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy like Ousmane Dembele if he's out wide. Brother, but I'm saying, wow, he's not trash, by the way. He's okay, but he can't get got at. But I do like him, bro. I can't lie. I do rate Pedro Porro, fam. Like, I actually do. Man, it's the extreme high line. Man said, all right, why are we not signing Pedro Porro? I don't know. Man said, Pedro's good at pressing, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he is, bro. Jonas Porro, Rateo, you know what? I can't lie. Porro's a better footballer, bro. Rateo's all right. But the thing what I like about Rateo is that he's got the athleticism to play for the high line, bro. That's why I like Rateo, bro. Man's legit built for a high line. Rateo's built for the madness, bro. Rateo's like a horse, fam. That's why I like Rateo. But the thing is that Pedro Porro, he might not have that top-end athleticism, but he's got that football and IQ. He's a good footballer, you know what I'm saying? Man said Porro Cafu. I can't lie. I like Pedro Porro. I do. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to hide. I do like Pedro Porro. But it's a Jet Spence. I do like Jet Spence. But I think with Jet Spence, he has the ball carrying. He has the dribbling. But I didn't see the offensive, like the crossing. You know what I'm saying? The shooting. The combination play. That Pedro Porro is dictating plays, bro. Like, as a right back. Like that, I like that. Like I generally like how a right back it can, like, bro, he could be a guy. You know what I don't like at Barca? When Koundé gets the ball and he can't do nothing. Like that's my problem, bro. Look at PSG. Their right back gets the ball. Who is it? It's Hakimi. He can play football. He's gonna drive with the ball. He's gonna do a 1-2. Right? He could obviously cross. He can shoot. Right? Koundé can't do that, bro. We saw Koundé in the World Cup. He was good. He was all right. He was all right, okay? Didn't get exposed. The one team that pressed the life out of Koundé, he was giving up the ball. And that's my thing. But Pedro Porro, France were pressing too. And what I saw was that Pedro Porro was beating the press. Man was beating the press against France by himself. And that's a right back that I'm saying Barcelona, low-key, Pedro Porro might be the number one. He might be, bro. Man said, why not Jet Spence? He would bring. He's lightning quick. He can dribble. Jet Spence can dribble. I know, and he's fast too. Defensively, he's really good, right? I don't know about his offensive talent though. Is he a great combination player? Does he have can he dribble out of pressure? He actually kind of can, but I need to see more from him. I haven't watched Jet Spence, but I did like what I saw, bro. Man said, bro, stop it. What are these takes? Bro, maybe I'm selling. I can't lie. Maybe it's an L take, chat. Maybe, hey, chat. Are these L takes? Maybe. Cafu's the best right back of all time. Chat, I can't lie. Yo, chat. Let's not say Pedro. Yo, come on, bro. Yo, I'm not seeing, man, say Cafu Porro. Come on, chat. Let's respect Cafu, bro. Man said Alves second best. We might bring a Spanish 11. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Man said, we don't need better defenders. We need better pressing as a team. But, bro, don't you think a right back that can play football, that will help? You know what I'm saying? Jota Jordi's fries. 2 hours left for Tuesday to be gone. Bro, Jota Jordi hype, bro. Man said we need Bernal to be like Rodri. Play like him. If he can play like that, improve, then we are good. Yeah. Just said Porro is not Cafu. You are crazy. I know that. Bro, in the World Cup, he was low-key. But yo, I can't lie, chat. If you squint your eyes, bro, I can't lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you wear your glasses, you can see it's Cafu. But when you take them off, it was low-key Pedro Porro, bro. He was playing like Cafu. Man said Porro signed a new contract. I agree, bro. I just seen that. I saw it last stream. I'm pissed, bro. Hector Ford got to impress Flick. Hopefully Ford doesn't madness, bro. Spence can't defend. Nah, Spence is a good defender, bro. Spence is actually nice, bro. Chat, I like Spence, man. If Reteu can play for a top club, he'll ball out for sure. Bro, I'm telling y'all, chat, there are too many solid right backs that I've learned about that. I'm sorry, Koundé has to leave, fam. Brother, the wages are here. Brother, leave my club, bro. I'm saying Pedro Porro, I'll take. Brother, I'll take. I don't know about Jet Spence. I'm not sold. Pedro Porro, I'm almost sold, bro. I can't lie. Bro, how tall is this guy? Is he at least like 5'9", maybe? Like, can't lie, bro. You don't have to be tall as a fullback, though. Let me see. But, like, Pedro Porro is not a bad shout, bro. 5'8". I can't lie. How tall is Alves, bro? Because if you could play football, you could play football. I think Alves might have been 5'8" also, though. That's the thing. I don't know. Yeah, he was 5'8" also. Hold on. What's the meter? 1.72, 1.73. So he's 0.01 meters taller than Alves. Fair enough, bro. I can't even lie. Chat, it's I don't know, chat. I'm just saying there's too many right backs that have been balling out for me to say Koundé can stay. No. Man said we need to get signed a good right back. Fairs. Man said, what are y'all saying? A Rodri news is true. Jonas, we got to scrap. Losers need to see Ferran Torres highlights forever. Nah. This is crazy. Man said we need to see Ferran highlights, bro. Come on, bro. Man said Spurs got Romero, Spence, Porro, Van de Ven also, and they ended up 17. Brother, chat. The Tottenham backline is elite on paper, bro. You have Pedro Porro. You have Romero, which is solid still, right? Van de Ven, Jet Spence. Individually, they're all good, bro. Like, chat, call me crazy. Individually, hold on, let me get a charge. Bro, individually, bro, that's solid, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, individually, that's good. But that's why chemistry matters, collective, and also, like, just systems, bro. But also, Tottenham are just, I don't know, anything that can go bad at Tottenham does go bad. But not chat. We have to move on. Let's go to Jota Jordi, bro. I can't lie. I've been stalling. We're still speaking about Alvarez. I don't know why. Chat, we keep you having chat. I can't lie. Oh, my gosh. We still got 2 more topics, fam. And then, listen, we'll do a builder. We'll do a builder too. Why not? We'll do that at the end, chat. Guys, smash up the like. Subscribe to channel, chat. A long live stream today, guys. We still got 2 more topics to talk about. Chat, listen, chat. Run the likes up, chat. Listen, bro. What'd he say? So, chat, I can't lie. I seen this, okay? I seen this before. Basically, Jota Jordi, he yapped a lot, bro. I can't even lie to y'all. I'll read it out, chat. Chat, I'm going to yap for legit, like, probably 2 minutes, chat. Lock in, okay? So basically, JOTA, he gave a summary of Julian's case, okay? He said in February, Gilmar promised that Julian will go to Barca in the summer on repeat occasions. Gilmar once again, one of the top guys in Atletico Madrid. I forgot if he's the CEO or the president, chat. Correct me, but he's one of the top guys, right? During the season's conversation between Simeone, right? Diego Simeone, Mateu, Gilmar, and everybody knows about Julian's departure. They asked Julian for discretion and professionalism. The player also agrees, and he stays professional, right? The player pushes himself to the limit just to play on repeated occasions. Remember, chat, Julián Álvarez, what he's done for Atletico Madrid is a real one. He's been professional until he spoke out, okay? But that's because he probably feels like he's getting backstabbed. Imagine doing a favor for months, and then now this is what happens, bro. It was a gentleman's agreement, they're saying. And then, guys, Julián Álvarez, chat, brother, since Arsenal, when was Arsenal versus Atletico? Since the semi-finals. Let me see. Which day was it, bro? Which day was it? Bro, chat, we're talking about... What was the date? Chat, since the semis of the UCL, like, he's been playing with, like, through injury. Like, bro, since May. Like, this is actually crazy, chat. Like, this guy's been playing injured for legitimately 2 months, 2.5 months now. That this guy has been playing injured, bro. Like, do y'all know what I mean? Like, man's been injured for 2 months. 2.5 months. Man's been playing injured. You know what I'm saying? 2 months. And Atletico, they don't care, right? So, yeah, so it's been promised over a year since they promised him a renewal offer that never arrives, right? The negotiation with Arsenal and PSG to sell the player, they reached an agreement with Arsenal, 50 million plus Gyökeres. So, JORDI is saying that Atletico Madrid have reached an agreement, 50 million plus Gyökeres will land Alvarez. Remember, they prefer him to go to Arsenal than to Barcelona. Julian feels deceived because they promised him Barca and they're negotiating with other teams, which is crazy, okay? They're negotiating with Arsenal behind the scenes, okay? Right? They say they don't want to sell him, but they're trying to use him on the market to sell him. So they are trying to sell him, but not to Barca. Like, legit, they're trying to sell him to Arsenal. Like, legit, chat, I've been saying, bro, they want him to go to Arsenal, chat. That's what they want. They can deny this offer. There's proof that it's real. Yeah, so Barca's offer, right, that we made, it was a real offer that they did try to downplay, okay? So meetings and conversations between Atletico and Barca over weeks and months publicly denied, but negotiation internally, okay? Barca, for Julian's sake, doesn't make it public or talk about everything because Barca, once again, we're trying to keep it professional, right? The tweets are mocking not just Barca, but everything they had promised Julian. Yo, I can't lie, bro. What the hell is Holy Yap, bro? Holy Yap. Chat, what the hell, bro? Man, like, JORDI's got me reading like I'm in English class, chat. I can't lie. Man said the pressure from Atletico Madrid is so intense that the player in the middle of a World Cup comes out to speak, okay? We already know it's 2 days before Julian speaks to the World Cup. There are messages in a heated tone with Gilmar to Julian, where Julian always responded with courtesy and respect. The player and family has been through hell. Fair enough. Yeah, but basically the club, they're saying it is attack on professional lack of freedom. Brother, I can't lie. This is crazy, fam. Yo, chat, I can't lie, chat. Barcelona really getting man out the gulag, chat. Chat, I can't lie. Julián Álvarez better be thankful, bro. We are bailing man out, bro. We are bailing man out of jail. A footballing jail. That's what Atletico is. Footballing jail. What? This man's talking about lack of freedom, lack of rights, lack of what? Man can't speak. He's in danger, fam. Like, chat, we low-key have to do it, chat. I can't lie. Bro, this is crazy. I don't know what they're talking about with the 75 mil and 100 mil, though. But this is crazy, bro. Man said, where is the limit on a professional worker's freedom under an employment contract? What would a judge say in FIFA? Fair enough. And then it's evidenced by the deception by people at the club towards Julián Álvarez for a long time now. But on top of that, the smear campaign against Julian and his circle put this great club in a very bad light. Run by people who are not up to standards. Do they want to keep a worker that does not want to leave, who needs to leave, who isn't well at the club, right? Just because he wants to go to Barca. Yeah, bro. Yeah, basically they're calling it abusive. Bro, no way they're going to appeal an abusive clause. Yeah, chat, I can't lie. This is brazy, bro. Man said, poor player, poor professional, poor worker, and a warning to all players who go to this club in the future, right? With these executives. Gilmartin has turned the will of a worker who always complied and who could bring economic benefit to the club into a personal ego battle. So yeah, right now, basically, it's an ego thing, chat. I can't lie. I can't believe. Holy yap! Brother, what is this yap? Bro, what is this yap, chat? What is this yap? Brother, what is this yap, chat? Chat, what is this yap? Bro, chat, what we saying? What is the situation with Barca? Basically, chat, Atletico, they're still trying to force him to go to Arsenal. They don't want him at Barca, right? There has been internally. Listen, what's it called? The connection is very poor right now. Chat, this is bad, bro, with Julian and Atleti. He has to leave, man. This is crazy, man. Alvarez scored 8 in La Liga. The man said, chat, what are we saying, man? We have to save him. This is true. Oh, chat, this is crazy, man. Chat, this is crazy. How we talk about Laporte? Yes, bro. You got to be early to the stream. Man said we have made 3 signings. That doesn't even make sense. Gordon. I think Gordon makes sense, man. And I can't lie. Adeyemi is the backup to Ronnie. Or the backup to Lamine, you know? It's not that bad. Chat, I mean, listen, bro. This Julian thing, chat. This is why when guys, once again, chat, this is when I'm saying I'm not feeling amazing. Like, I said 70%, then 60%. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's down to 50, bro, for me, bro. 50, chat. What is the percentage that Julian goes to Barca? I think it's 50, bro. I don't even know, bro. Chat, when Fabrizio was saying that Atletico, right, are making it very difficult, really difficult, not just in public with their statements, but also in private. Like, bro, this is an ego thing, bro. This is an ego thing, bro. Guys, once again, Fabrizio, what did he say? Barcelona have started accepting that they have to consider. Barca, they're not saying they're going to knock Julian, but they have to look at other options, bro. You have to look at other strikers. And the sad thing is that João Pedro just got locked down by Chelsea also. So that was my number one guy that I wanted. If it's not Julian, I wanted João Pedro, right? But I think KROUPI's still out there, right? And chat, I do got an update, right? Osimhen, we haven't seen links. I know y'all will say Osimhen, right? Also, Rashad, right? There's another 2 striker outside of KROUPI. But guys, look at this chat. Let me know what y'all are saying, bro. Are you guys mad if we get KROUPI? Be honest, chat. This debacle, this whole situation, like this scenario with Julian is not going anywhere right as of right now. Look at this. With KROUPI, 2 things Rashad posted, okay? Bournemouth, since the start of the summer, have been dismissing possibility of selling him, right? Even for 100 million euros, okay? Many clubs interested, so we will see if anything changes there. Deco likes him, so Deco does like KROUPI, okay? Sure, but nothing advanced as of today. So, with KROUPI, nothing's all that. Bournemouth want a big price, you know what I'm saying? And other teams are interested, right? Many teams, we've seen PSG before, right? We've seen, I think Tottenham and PSG are in the mix, right? By the way, Tottenham are going mad. Tonali, right? Bro, ain't they signed another guy? Bro, Tottenham's gone mad. Chat, what we saying, bro? Like, this Julian thing is so mad, bro. It's so crazy, bro. I can't lie. Chat, I'll take KROUPI at this point. Man, it's at 10%. 75. I think it's 40%. Bro barely plays in La Liga. Nah, this is crazy, bro. Wow, man, Adeyemi training with Barca tomorrow. Yeah, Adeyemi, yo, chat. By the way, I don't know where it's at, but I think, listen, where's my bookmarks page, chat? No, it's not here. Nah, I'll show y'all right now. But not chat, bro. Chat, okay, which striker y'all want, chat? If it's not Alvarez, chat, if it's not Alvarez, it's not gonna be Haaland, chat. Let's keep it a buck, okay? Bro, who is it gonna be? By the way, chat, this is confirmation, right? Yo, chat, if y'all don't believe JORDI, Rashad, even Fabrizio, Fernando Polo, bro, all these guys, the top of the top journalists, right? El Presidente, Joan Laporta said himself, look, Adeyemi signing will be announced tomorrow. Look at my boy Laporte, right? Look at my boy, look at my boy Joan Laporta, right? I can't lie, it's lagging, chat, it's lagging, but now y'all get what he said, fam. Guys, y'all can see what he's doing, right? Man like Laporte. Where's he at? Yeah, chat, look at my guy. So yeah, chat, Adeyemi signing will be announced tomorrow. That's what the president said, right? Listen, El Presidente, right? So yeah, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing with it, right? So yeah, chat. What we saying? Which striker do y'all want, though, chat? Let's see, guys. Please smash the likes, guys. Please smash the likes and subscribe. Get the likes up, chat. Get the likes up and subscribe, bro. I can't believe I actually read all that from JOTA, bro. But I felt like I'm in school, man. I said, I don't know why Barca's not trying for Rodri. I don't know. We'll see, bro. The window, to be honest, the World Cup just ended. A lot of things can happen, right? He's not going to go up to training. That's the last thing. I don't think speaking out will do anything, guys. I think the only thing Julian can do left is go on strike. That's it. I called it from early. Man, I said KROUPI is a Henry region. KROUPI is the next Henry. Sign him. Abdul, you're a Bayern fan. Would you take KROUPI at Bayern? Man said, let me see. We ain't getting a striker, man. Osimhen's salary is on near 400K. I don't think we're going to get Osimhen, to be honest. I really don't think so. The club has looked for legit the profile of Julian, Pedro, KROUPI, even Aslani. Apparently, they're saying this guy can ball play. So, that's why I think Barcelona, clearly, they want that type of striker, bro. So, that's why I think KROUPI, Barca announcing tomorrow, signing Rodri for a guy who's been dancing for Madrid all season will be a new low for my club. I can't lie, bro, but we could run the hijack thing, though. You know what I'm saying? There are no other options. Jonas, only Isak, but that's impossible. That's not going to happen. Ekitike just tore his Achilles, bro. He tore his Achilles, and I feel bad. I like Ekitike as a player, but he's low-key cooked for at least a year and a half, bro. That is a serious injury, bro. And Isak is definitely what he did for Liverpool. He's going to stay, bro. So, that's the thing, bro. Man said if not Alvarez, then nobody. Rodri's a Madrid fan. It does not matter, bro. Iniesta's a Madrid fan. You know what I'm saying? Bernardo wanted Barca for years. Bernardo Silva wanted Barca for, what, 4 years? And man goes to Madrid? Are we being for real? Like, chat, are we actually being for real? I'm just saying, Bernardo, even when City were better than us, City were actually definitively a better team than us 4 years ago. 3-4 years ago, right? Before Flick came in. And he still wanted us. And, bro, now he's at Madrid. So it's just bro, it is, if Real Madrid are going to wait and he really wants to go back to Spain, I think he'll accept Barca. Man said, I would take KROUPI. Ferran Torres would cook this season. Fair enough, bro. I can't lie. I like KROUPI, man. I think he's a good player. Chat, LA Junior KROUPI is the next superstar in the making. We should get him. I like KROUPI, bro. I generally like KROUPI. I think, listen, bro. Hey, 90 mil for KROUPI in this market, it's not even that crazy, bro. This market, we got Elliot Anderson. Brother, 130 million is the going rate. They want Barcola to be 130. They want, Diomani to be 130. Morgan Rogers, they got the 130 in euros at least, right? They got, the Elliot Anderson. Brother, I'm telling y'all right now, the market is finished, chat. The market is finished. Tonali went for big money. Bro, chat, I'm just keeping it a buck. Who was the other Tottenham? Let me just see. Last 3 big Spurs signings. Who is the big guy that I'm talking about? Yeah, Mateus Fernandes, bro. Bro, chat, everybody goes for big money, bro. And in my opinion, I think Mateus Fernandes is a good player, but KROUPI has way more talent than him, bro. So, that's my thing, chat. That's my thing, chat. That's generally my thing. I generally think, chat, I got a question, okay? Let's say Bournemouth want 100, okay? That means we could go a little bit under, okay? Chat, if it's 90 million for KROUPI, let's say 85 plus 5, okay? Yes or no for KROUPI, chat? Yes or no? Because, bro, I don't think it's that bad in this market, bro. And at least he's got age on his side. The only problem is that he could be a one-season wonder. But if you have watched him, he does have real talent. It's not like, for example, Igor Thiago who just scored goals, bro. He can do a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my thing. And, bro, I mean, I rate KROUPI, bro. I think he's a great player. And I think I can already see the thing where Barcelona fans, if he goes to PSG and he balls out, watch. If he goes to PSG or a Bayern, you know what the Barca fans, they always do? They start glazing him. Oh my gosh, why didn't we get KROUPI? Oh my gosh, we could have got him. Bro, the same thing happened kind of with Doué. We were linked with Doué. We kind of pulled out, and then it was between Bayern and PSG, and then PSG got him, right? Davies, same thing, you know what I'm saying? Brother, we've been apparently linked with Mbappe. In the past, we've been always linked with Haaland. So, that's the... oh my gosh! Julián Álvarez! What we talking about right now? Julián Álvarez, bro. We don't want to spend some money. It was a gamble, even if it was like it wasn't even that much. How much did Álvarez go to replace Álvarez price? Brother, at this point, they were like, oh, it's too risky. I remember the Álvarez price from River Plate to City. Because everybody was saying, oh, it's a gamble. Ferran is the safe option, brother. I'm not trying to hear. Brother, 17 million euros, bro. 17 million euros. And everybody at the time, I remember, was saying, yo, it's a gamble, fam. South America, you know. That's what I'm saying, bro, with the KROUPI thing. We might just have to pay the money, bro. I can't lie. So, chat, I don't know. Let me know, chat. Let me know. I got another thing. Where's the outlet that I'm trying to look for? But chat, I'll put up the chat right now. Guys, get the likes from chat. But hold on. Hold up. Yeah, chat. Let me read the chat for 1 minute. Guys, I do have more. Man said Dennis Undav for 30 mil max. I don't know about him, man. Man said 20 mil, 95, KROUPI, one good bang. I don't know, bro. KROUPI can finish. He has great ball striking, man. KROUPI is a deadly finisher. Yes. Man said KROUPI. I can't lie. It's at the point where it's like, if it ain't Alvarez, it's not going to be Ekatike. It's not going to be Harry Kane. I seen something that Bayern is going to lock it down, right? Brother, so it really ain't nobody else. Unless if you go to Turkey and get Osimhen, but we have not been linked. And the wages, and I don't think Osimhen's up there mentally when it comes to like at a top club, because he should have went to Chelsea if he was a serious player, right? Casado plus 70 mil. You know what? Maybe, bro. I can't lie. You know what? I would actually do that. What if it's 70 mil plus a young player, right? That might not get game time, right? Like a Casado, right? KROUPI's a deadly finisher. I agree, bro. Chat, I rate KROUPI, chat. Call me crazy. Barca don't need a talented player. They need a finished product. Okay. Well, then, the finished product's Erling Haaland, Julián Álvarez. That's impossible, bro. You guys keep saying, oh, we need a finished product. Álvarez is almost, it feels like it's getting impossible, chat. Legit, we have 10 more days of this Álvarez thing. They said they want it before the end of this month. I hope they're right. Listen, I really don't want to be talking about this in August, okay? But that's my thing, bro. Who the hell you gonna get? There's no fantasy trash. This is my thing. Chat, there's no fantasy striker, bro. This is not fantasy. Oh, you know, this, bro, that guy don't exist. The guy you're thinking in your head don't exist. It might be a KROUPI or nothing, bro. Or it could be, and chat, bam, I just forgot about it right now. Chat. I want to talk about it. Look at this, chat. Even if you all want it to be cheap and trust Aslani, right? I like Aslani. Look at this, chat. What are we saying about, oh my God, chat. What are we saying? It's actually hilarious, bro. We missed out on Vuskovic, right? We might miss out on, this is a guy that I didn't want as the Ferran replacement, right? Guys, RB Leipzig are working on signing Fisnik Aslani, right? Personal terms almost done. Clause 25 million euros to 29 million euros. A deal isn't done yet, but this is the most concrete option at the moment. Brother, if we chat, I'm gonna be saying right now, if we do not get Aslani, bro, it's okay. But I'm telling y'all, we're running out of options. I'm not gonna cry, chat, but I'm just saying, we're just running out of options. I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all the truth. We are, chat. Y'all could tell me we're not. We are. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the thing. Can you make a possible line? I will. Give me like 6 minutes. We still have another topic that I really need to talk about, bro. And then we'll do it, okay? KROUPI can finish better than Alvarez. He scored only 8 goals. Fairs. You know, listen, I've said that I think KROUPI has a higher ceiling than Alvarez, more potential than Alvarez. That's what I've said. I think Alvarez is better right now. He's proven. He is a really good player, but I think KROUPI has a higher ceiling. People always think I'm disrespecting Alvarez. I like Alvarez. I want Alvarez at the club, but KROUPI has a higher ceiling, bro, in my opinion. We could disagree. I don't mind that, bro. That's just called potential. Chat, like, do y'all know what potential is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the guy's talented. Anybody who says otherwise, they have not watched him. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's kind of crazy. Man said Leonard Cole did not lost to Atletico Madrid. What are you talking about, man? Come on. Man said Leonard Cole is better than everybody out of your club except for Yamal. Stop the cap. Man said Tresoldi, the next German striker, available for 30 mil. KROUPI clears Alvarez easy. Fairs. You know what, Zoe? You've been on this KROUPI thing, so. Fair enough, you know, you could be on that. I like KROUPI, I can't lie to y'all. I like Alvarez, but KROUPI is an exciting player, man. I can't lie to y'all. But chat, look at this, okay? Tommy Marcus, okay? Look at this, okay, chat? Look at this, okay? And by the way, for everybody who's saying you need a proven talent, you need something proven. Lamine Yamal was not proven at 16. I'm just saying. And Lamine Yamal at 16. Barca was not proven at 16. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I'm going to be real. Like, chat, if we're going to run this proven thing, bro, like, they weren't. We gave them the opportunity because there are very elite talents. I know they're from our academy. We don't have to pay for them. But still, you know what I'm saying? So, if, in my opinion, brother, if you're good enough, it doesn't matter your age, bro. If you're good enough, you're good enough, fam. Like, if you're good enough, you're good. Like, if you're good, you're good. In my opinion, Lamine Yamal is the best in the world. It's not because, oh my gosh, the youngster, the PR. Brother, I've said this like since 24, 25, mid-season, he's just better. Yeah, he had a mid-World Cup, but he's just better than a lot of players. It does not matter about the age, bro. It does not matter. He's just better. Right, listen. Look at this, though, right? Tommy Marquez, guys, look at this, right? We got 2 more updates right here, right? Tommy Marquez will have an important opportunity during Barcelona's preseason. The midfielder is expected to take Marc Casado's role in the squad. Should Casado leave? Chat, Casado is probably still going to leave Barcelona. I think it's the right option. Tommy Marquez. Bro, they've been hyping this guy up. You have to ball out. This guy they're saying is going to be the Casado replacement. I don't know if we're going to get Javi Guerra. And if we don't get Javi Guerra, it's going to be because of this guy. So I'm not saying there's pressure, but there is a little bit. You know what it is? You have to at least be as good as Casado. So we made a profit and we have a Casado replacement. That's not crazy, chat. Can Tommy be as good as Casado? That's all you got to be. Just be as good as Casado, bro. Right? But chat, also this, okay? Barcelona are not, but according to Santi Ovalle, right? Listen, he said Barcelona are not expected to make any additional signings unless players leave the club. So the thing is this, okay? I want another center back, Araujo, right? Once again, chat, Araujo's on $240K a week. Y'all can see. I want another center back. I want Laporte and another center back. But is that gonna happen? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. But nah, bro. So listen, that report, the only reason why I even brought that up is that basically, I think after the striker that we get, after our main striker, I think outside of the main striker, Alvarez, KROUPI, whoever the hell is going to be, right? Whoever it's going to be, chat, I think everybody else is going to be like a 1-for-1. Koundé leaves, we get a replacement. Araujo leaves, we get a replacement, right? Somebody like Raphinha leaves, we might get another replacement. Or maybe the Gordon was the replacement. But you know what I mean, chat? If somebody, I think everybody else, I think Alvarez is the last addition, right? But I think the rest, oh my gosh, bro, Barca, they got to get a backup goalie. But I'm saying everybody else is a replacement thing, right? After Alvarez, I think, right? But nah, chat. Listen, is that a bad take? I think after Alvarez, that's what it is. And by the way, Barca plays in 3 days. I can't wait. I can't believe we're really going to react to reports because the game, we cannot watch it because it is going to be behind closed doors, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's okay, chat. Like, we'll see what, I hope Tommy cooks regardless, chat. It's still a game, right? Probably some, what's it called, how do I say it? Probably there's going to be leaks for sure, right? There's going to be some clips. Hopefully the youngsters ball out. By the way, chat, for preseason, I always just hope the youngsters play well. I don't care about the guys like Lamine Yamal, right? Like, guys like, let me move my screen, by the way. We'll do this thing since y'all want to, right? We'll do it right now, chat. We'll do it with Laporte, right? Chat, listen, my thing is that, preseason, I always want the youngster just cook. Just cook. Just honestly, bro. Like, I don't care about, like, I'm not trying to say I don't care, but I don't really care about the older players in preseason. I want the youngsters to prove it because that's the reason why Fermin's on the squad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why. So I want guys like, bro, these youngsters. I'm going to make a La Masia video, bro. What y'all saying, man? Jonas, we think you are high potential YouTuber, but not YouTube. Okay, bro. Man said Alvarez is just me with better finishing. I was touched by Messi too. Felt kind of good low-key. Yeah, Rick, you're crazy. My bad, chat. Can't lie. I've been yapping for hella, chat. We'll do this thing right now. Hold on. Let me read this chat for like 1 minute. Man said, not should Casado leave when Casado leaves. Casado's going to leave, bro. I can't lie. The fact that they said Casado's still leaving, yeah, he gonna leave, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Man said, we can't watch the game, though. It sucks, bro. We're gonna really react to Twitter clips, bro. Jonas, raid Saeed after... Raid Saeed! I'll raid Saeed, fam, but Saeed, brother Saeed, like, does he know me, bro? Yo, if Saeed knows me, bro, Yusuf, bro, I can't lie. That would be an absolute dream, bro. I can't lie. You know Saeed's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? My Somali brother, man. Man, he gives Frankie de Jong vibes. I don't know about him. I hope Tommy cooks, by the way. Let me see. Yamal is him. He is not another French player. Brother, you don't want KROUPI because he's French? Are you crazy, fam? The French has been balling, bro. Have you seen the roster? It's talented, bro. Man said, but Julian has won everything. Treble, World Cup. Man said, I am a high potential person, but haven't lived to it yet. So yeah, we know. Bro, stop, Relic. You have no potential. Relic, you are a high potential hater. That's it. Come on, bro. Alvarez is nah, bro. I can't lie. That Callum Wilson is crazy. But I hear it low key. He's like the Messi of Callum Wilsons. On the yo chat. Let's be honest. I like Alvarez. But talent-wise, bro, he's a road runner with some tech, ball carrying, great finishing in my opinion, right? And he has great free kicks. And he can pass also. But like when it comes to flair or like some off-the-key madness outside of a free kick or a long shot, right? Like when I'm talking about skill set, like a Neymar skill set, you know what I'm saying? Like Alvarez don't got the whoa, you know what I'm saying? That like he don't have that type of dribble or the, you know what I'm saying? The jinky. I call it the. Listen, bro, he don't got that little bit, you know what I'm saying? But Alvarez is still a really good player, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Man said not everyone is like Koundé. Chat, French are usually good, fam. Yeah, for real, bro. At football, not just modeling. Yeah, KROUPI has flair. He's good at finishing. Bro, KROUPI has it all, bro. I can't lie. Stop yapping, just build a squad. Okay, my bad, chat. Listen. Run the likes up. Guys, y'all want me to build a squad. Y'all have been pressing me. Okay, I'll do it. But y'all have to like up the stream. I'm not satisfied, bro. Yesterday also, I'm not satisfied. Guys, like up the stream. Brother, if you haven't liked the stream, what are you doing? Alvarez was so bad this World Cup. Alvarez is mid. He got carried to one of those trophies. That's not true, bro. Only this World Cup. Poppy won't be live on you, so count on you today. Fair enough. Balogun is good. Bro, ain't no way we're talking about Balogun. Fries, bro. Let's get into this, bro. Fries, bro. Balogun. I love America. I love listen, Balogun, but brother, Balogun to Barca. Come on, bro. Chat, come on. Chat, listen. Hold up. Did I just put in Jan Garcia without glazing him? Nah, let's take out Jan Garcia. Hold up. Brother. Hold up. That's not the appropriate way to you know what I'm saying, introduce Jan Garcia. The greatest goalkeeper of all time. I don't care. Manuel Neuer, chat. Neuer, come outside. Buffon, come outside. I don't even care, bro. Lev Yashin, the only goalkeeper with a Ballon d'Or. Come outside, bro. Jan Garcia is gonna be the greatest goalkeeper ever, chat. Listen, stop playing with me, chat. I said this prediction, right? And now he's a World Cup champ. Won La Liga right away. He's actually changed my life. Jan Garcia, respect, right? I'm not gonna lie, Kobarsi, great player, but y'all know Jan. Like, chat, I love Jan so much, I might get his jersey. Like, I can't lie. I'm mad. Chat, we're gonna put Laporte in here, chat. We're gonna put Laporte. I can't lie. Why does Laporte look like an icon, chat? Have y'all played FIFA? Why does Laporte look like an icon on FIFA? Like, he looks a little bit black and white. Fairs, crazy. Now, chat, what y'all saying, chat? Let me see what y'all are saying. Jan already best goalkeeper all time. Brother, it's crazy, bro. Jan Garcia, Valdez region, better than Valdez, bro. Hey, better than everybody, bro. Man said, that guy, bro, Baba, I don't think that striker is good. Put KROUPI over Alvarez. You really want that? Chat, okay. Listen, I'm going to put the obvious players in, and we could debate the one or two. I have to put Laporte in, right? Cancelo, obviously, is going to be the starter to start. Apparently, Balde's been training, right? Listen, Balde, you got to work hard. I think Balde can win his spot back. I think Balde, if he plays well, chat, that's a good debate, by the way. Chat, do you guys think Balde can be the starter again? I think he can. I'm not quitting on Balde, chat. Well, which position exactly? Okay, Pedri's going to be right here. But I think Balde, brother, he's just 22. He's had 2 really good seasons for Barca. 2 mid-seasons. I don't think it's over with Balde, bro. It's just, have you improved? That's the truth, man. Right? Pedri, Mark Bernal, right? Yeah, because it's going to be Mark Bernal to start the season, I think, right? Flick glazes this guy, right? So, fair enough. And then I think it's going to be Fermi Lopez. I understand. Man, like, Dani Olmo was moving like, right? He was moving different, right? Then you obviously have Lamine Yamal. By the way, chat, can I say something? Chat, I'm going to not put Lamine. Oh, okay, I'll put Lamine Yamal to start, but I'm going to say something about Lamine. Guys, I'm going to make a video about Lamine. I want him to rest up the first 2, 3, 4 weeks. If he's not 100%. I don't want him to play until like September, mid-September, after the first international break. Because what's the point? Like, he's the future of Barcelona. He's not got any rest. I think that's the reason why he didn't have an amazing World Cup. And arguably he might not win the Ballon d'Or just because of that. Like, I'm gonna put Alvarez, yo, chat. I'll put KROUPI in after. We'll see which one looks better, right? I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm gonna put Raphinha because I generally think if Raphinha stays, it's still gonna start, right? So Gordon just gotta hold it, even though it's my guy, right? Chat, right back. Am I really gonna put Koundé? I don't want to put Koundé, chat. Guys, I don't want to put Koundé. Yo, big up Isco. Isco, I'm gonna unmod you, bro. Isco, I'm gonna be real. That's really what you said, man. Said if anyone's here that's not subscribed, what are we doing? Isco! What we saying, bro? But why are you moving like one of those frauds, bro? Man's got infected by Relic, bro. Man said we hate America, fraudulent institution. Brother, chat, listen. I'm looking at this, guys. Smash up the like, subscribe. Who should be the right back? I don't want to put Koundé in, bro. Chat, I don't want to put in Koundé, bro. Nah, chat. Nah. I can't lie. This hurt, bro. Chat, this hurts my feelings, bro. I don't care. Chat, I don't care, bro. Guys, I don't want to put Koundé in, bro. Man say, Isco. Man said Barca reacts. Say 3 random countries. Okay, man, like, 3 random countries. Azerbaijan, New Zealand, and there's Congo, not DR Congo. There's Republic of Congo. That's 3 random countries right there, bro. Come on, bro. Do not test my ball knowledge, bro. Come on, bro. Isco, come on, bro. Bro, Isco, I know, like, brother, forget the football. We already know football. I clear your knowledge, Isco. But even on a like a IQ thing, like a Isco, even on a thing where it's like a mathematics, bro, like algebra, bro. Like, come on now. Like, Isco, come on, bro. Man say, but his end product has to improve, specifically crossing. I agree. Yes, Balde has to. It's Cancelo confirmed to Barca. Bro, it's basically imminent. We just haven't got the here we go, but it's going to be 10 million, bro. Put Daniel Munoz. Chat, which right back should I put? Chat, you guys got 30 seconds. Chat, y'all got 30 seconds, bro. Isco, also hold that, bro. 30 seconds, chat. Give me a right back. Chat, give me a right back. 30 seconds, bro. The one that I see most, I'm going to put in. Y'all got 30 seconds. Spam in the chat. Don't spam. Say it 1 or 2 times. If y'all put it twice, it's okay. But not more than twice, okay? Not more than twice, okay? Man said, please don't buy Laporte. Let me see. American geography, bro. Stop hating, bro. We got the greatest education ever, bro. I'm telling you. Man said, got me scouting Azerbaijan on career mode, gang. Brother, ain't no way, Isco. That's the reason why you said that, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I can't lie, bro. I used to do some mad career modes, bro. Like, bro, I did one career mode, bro, that they don't have that many African countries back in the day. So, like, I made a cut, because they don't have Somalia. I would have done Somalia, but, bro, they had, like, Ivory Coast, right? Brother, I made, like, every single time I scouted Ivory Coast, we won, like, back-to-back World Cups. So, like, we won a World Cup, bro. Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, I had a guy like Dino, Iniesta, brother, the black Iniesta, bro, the black Gareth Bale. Bro, I'm not even joking, bro. It was crazy, bro. I had, like, the black Lionel Messi, bro. Chat, I can't lie. FIFA, I used to do career mode, and there's one FIFA. I don't play FIFA like that. But, bro, there was one that I would have done Somalia. I'm not going to lie, chat, but FIFA don't got my country in there, bro. You know what I'm saying, chat? So, it don't hit the same. But, bro, you know what I'm saying? Ivory Coast, hey, they look like me enough. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Nah, bro. Okay, Eric, Reteyu. Somali national team is dead. Hey, yo, Aguero, calm down. Reteyu, okay, hold up. Eric, I'm seeing Eric, 2. I'm seeing Dallo. Oh, my gosh, Dallo. I don't know about Dallo. I think Dallo's a decent player, but I don't know. Man said, bro, Somali and everything is there now. For real? I don't play FIFA like that, to be honest, bro. Man said, bro thinks the capital of Europe is London. Fries, bro, stop, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Yo, Isco, don't disrespect me, bro. Isco, bro. Like, I know the capital of Czech, your country. By the way, y'all got cooked, fried, boiled alive, bro. Deep fried, cooked, marinated, destroyed. Hold that. I don't care. Listen, bro. I don't care if Somalia didn't make it, bro. USA did, and we made it deeper than y'all. And listen, bro, hold up, bro. And I know Czech Republic, the capital. Isn't it Prague? Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I know my stuff. Come on, bro. I know all the capitals of Europe, bro. Come on. Man, say Eric. I'm going to put Eric, chat. I seen so much Eric. I'm going to put Eric. Chat. I'm going to put Eric. I've seen too much Eric, so fairs. But I would like an improvement. I think Eric's a very good backup. Not just right back. Just every now and then center back and DM, he's all right. Chat, what I would say though, right? Let's have fun with this, right? Let's take out Alvarez, right? Let's just put in KROUPI, because I think there's actually a chance, okay? Look at his name, bro. Eli KROUPI Jr., bro. He's tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's take out Raphinha, right? Let's put in Gordon, right? Let's put Gordinho. By the way, get used to it. Call him Gordinho, fam. Call him Anthony Gordinho. I'm telling y'all, when Anthony Gordon steps on the field, bro, we about to see Hugo Benito again, bro. Chat, we haven't seen Hugo Benito in years since Neymar's left 2017. I'm talking about that Brazilian flair. We are finally about to see it. Like, not the Brazilian type, but he's about to give us, you know what I'm saying? The fish and chips, Hugo Benito, right? The discounted Hugo Benito, Gordinho, fam. Man said a radio along, fair enough. Man said, Wallah, Somalia ain't watching the World Cup. What do you mean watching the World Cup? That's crazy, fam. Man said, Adeyemi over Yamal. Bro, Somalia can't even qualify for AFCON. Brother, Abdul! Ain't you Somali? How you cooking your own country, bro? Mr. Jonas, where you from? I'm from America, but like my blood, ethnically, like I'm Somali, bro. But I am from America, bro. Like I'm born here too. You know what I'm saying? But not chat. What y'all saying, man? Add y'all Pedro instead. It's not gonna happen. KROUPI score versus Liverpool, Arsenal. He never disappoints in big games. Fairs. You don't rate Barca media? Do you rate Barca media? I think Barca media is a good guy. He's a good guy. Actually, one time he commented on one of my videos, bro. Yeah, he's cool, bro. He does a lot of stuff. Gordon is so cool. I'm telling y'all, chat, the streets ain't ready for Anthony Gordon, bro. What he's about to do, chat. Brother, chat, bro, chat, Anthony Gordon. You know this? Stay on that side, haters, right? Listen, I want to take out Lamine Yamal. Not because he's not going to start, but I don't want it to start the season. Who's going to be the backup? I guess we might have Raphinha on the right, bro. Like, chat, if Lamine Yamal is not starting, right? And I'm not starting Adeyemi right away. I'm not going to lie. I would do this, bro. This would be my team the first 3-4 weeks of the season. And I would give Yamal the proper rest, in my opinion. I generally would, bro. If he's not fully fit. You know what I'm saying? But, chat, who would start if Yamal doesn't? Let me know, guys. Generally, let me know. I think this is a good team, though. To start 3-4 weeks. I mean, KROUPI probably, I don't know if he's going to come. Right? So, I mean, Eric Garcia also, let's just say we got it right back. Run me a Pedro Porro, bro. Run me a Pedro Porro, fam. Bro, run me a Dani Alves region, you know. Run me Pedro Porro, Hansi Laporte. Bro, that's 3 out of the 4 in Spain. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Cancelo, bro. Listen, bro, you got the greatest goalie ever. Not a bad team. It's got techers, bro. I can't lie. Then let's run Alvarez back in here, right? I can't lie. Actually, run me KROUPI, bro. I can't lie. Pure tech. Pure tech. Chat, let's make a pure tech team. I can't lie. I think Gordon has a little bit more tech than Raphinha, okay? If it's a pure tech team. Hold up. Let's see the maximum tech team, okay? Let me put Lamine back in here, chat. I can't lie. I'm having fun. Yo, chat, I'm having fun with this, all right? Let me put Dani Olmo. I can't lie. And let me put man like Dani Olmo. Man like Zidane. I love Zidane. I think he's such a good player all time. Zidane's a baller. But I'm be real. Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Nah, I can't even say it, bro. I love Zidane, bro. Listen, he's got to come outside, too. I can't lie, bro. Because Donnie almost waiting. Donnie almost waiting outside, bro. Nah, bro. But, chat, what we saying, chat? Bro, this team is pure techers. Am I wrong, chat? Who can I add? This is the most technical ability Barca could have on the field. Like, Dani Olmo, half turns. Lamine, everything. Travella. KROUPI, madness. Just, he's him. Gordon, I think he's got a little more tech. I think he's got something about him, bro. Cancelo, Pedro Porro, Pedri and Bernal, Laporte and Cabassi are very good ball players, right? And then I can't lie, Yamal Garcia, bro, this guy could do rainbow flicks if he wanted to. He just doesn't because, bro, he's already got so much aura, bro. Like, you got, like, Yamal Garcia low-key gotta relax, bro. Like, man's, like, taking too much aura, you know? Like, bro, that's too much. I'm not gonna lie. There's too much aura, Yamal. I can't lie, bro. Chat, I'll be honest, bro. Yamal Garcia's buzz cut is top 10 haircut all time. Right? Chat, man said, only needs me in the midfield and y'all are set. Adeyemi, Kareem. Nah, bro. Bro, to start the season, I would have Raphinha. I can't lie. Adeyemi, bro, I'll run Raphinha right wing, bro. I can't lie, chat. I mean, yeah, to start the season. But I'm just saying, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It could be Adeyemi. But let me see, how do I say... Visca Barca in Somalia. I don't even know. Something. Let's go Barca in Somalia, bro. Bro, I mean, come here, Barca. I know it would be like, call it Barca, but... Bro, I don't know, bro. That ain't a normal saying, fam. I can't lie. Man, so KROUPI looks better than Alvarez. Of course you say that, bro. And I don't know about that also, bro. And not even on a weird thing. Like, come on, bro. Like, I can't lie. KROUPI looks like a man took the picture like he wasn't even ready. You know what I'm saying? Porro will show up at Barca. It's a Spurs debuff. Fairs. Man said, bro, stop. Stop with the Dani Alves BS. I'm just saying, bro. Say Barcelona. Man said, wah. That's Visca Barca. Nah, Barcelona is bad. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Shameless. Imagine Yamal, KROUPI. Brother, chat. Tell me what. Yo, stop. Yo, we getting all topic. Tell me this is not pure tech, Barca. This is the maximum technical talent we can have on the pitch. This is crazy, fam. This is tech maxed out. You know what I'm saying? How, man said, by the way, I have given trials for Barca. They have given me a contract. Just stop, bro. But I told them I already have a Spotify sub. Bro, stop, Relic. You're not funny, bro. Do you remember what Leandro Trossard did to Porro? I agree. Bro, I said Porro defensively is a little, you know what I'm saying? Right? Almost not better than Zidane. Hey, I ain't say that, bro. But, yo, I'm not saying almost better than Zidane. But I'm saying, can we have a convo? I'm just saying, can we have a chat? Like, almost waiting outside for Zidane, bro. Like, almost just waiting, bro. Can we, like, just a little chat, bro? A little 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, come on. Chat, man said KROUPI is not coming either. Bournemouth ain't selling. Chat thinks I'm funny, you dictator. Brother, I am a dictator. Man, bro, forget the dictator. I'm the mafia, fam. I'm the mafia. Man, I think I'm a dictator. Brother, one further, bro. I think dictator is actually bigger. But still, not chat, listen. But going back to realistic, right? Alvarez, right? And then it would be... let me just see. It'll be probably kind of like chat. It'll probably be Kunde. So it's just fries, you know what I'm saying? And it's bullying at this point. But now, chat, this is what it is, you know? This is what it is, chat. Now, this is what it is, chat. This is honestly what it is, chat. But nah, chat. Madness, bro. I can't lie. Listen, absolute madness, bro. Today with the Laporte stuff, all this, bro. Laporte's been, they said offered before to Barca. Remember, Rashad said that Laporte was offered to Barca, right? Bro, whoa, copyright, bro. I can't lie, this Jesse BISIWU guy, I want to see him in preseason. He's one of the guys. Guys, I'm going to make a La Masia video soon, bro. I might have to drop it tomorrow, bro. But I just don't know, bro. Look how perfect man will look in a, you know what I'm saying, in a Barca jersey, bro. Man, it's a new season in Flick we trust. Fairs, bro. But nah, we have to do this, bro. We have to do this thing. Now we have to do this thing, chat. I can't even lie, chat. Chat, I can't lie to y'all. Listen, chat. Hold up, it's my soundboard. Why? Why is the goal sound always coming up? Bro, I don't even know. Bro, chat, I actually have to lock it with my soundboard. Yo, chat, listen. Please smash the likes. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. Listen, subscribe to the channel, guys. Listen, we talk about Laporte, Alvarez. We talked about, what's it called? KROUPI, Ferran, Hansi Flick for no reason. Legitimately. Pedro Porro. Yeah, half of this weren't even news. We were just talking because, I can't lie, the chat was heated today, bro. The chat was actually heated today. I can't lie, you know what? I'll raid Saeed. Why not, fam? You know? Maybe get Saeed to know me, you know? Chat, you know what? Actually, today, I don't usually beg you guys to do it. And you guys, for corners, I saw y'all. You guys are saying Barca Reacts raid. I do appreciate it. Chat, I actually do need you guys today. Can't lie. If Saeed raised the channel, Saeed's a big content creator. Connections, all that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hold y'all, right? Brother, Saeed, bro, it's just the industry, right? That we're working in chat. Listen, if you haven't ever said a Reacts raid, like, listen. Go in Saeed's chat and say Barca Reacts raid, okay? Chat, I need at least 10 of y'all, 15 of y'all. Go in Saeed's chat and let him know who raided, right? Guys, please smash the likes, subscribe. I love all you guys. We might be back. We probably will be back tomorrow, guys. Big stream. Once again, let him know Barca React. Let me type it, brother. Brother, I'm gonna type there. Man said oil up. Stop. Okay? All right, listen. Brother, chat, this is the one time I say, if it's carnage, say it, but it is what it is. But chat, listen. Bro, Romero's live right now, chat. If something crazy happens, I might go live again, chat. But yo, chat, listen, I might go live again if something crazy happens. Maybe. But chat, I'll see y'all. Say Barca Reacts raid. Stay safe, people. I love y'all. 2 hour stream today. We went long. Y'all, I'll see y'all. Peace out. Come on. Love y'all. Stay safe. Visca Barca. Come on now.